Right then, we are live once again for the World Darts Matchplay. Probably the best night in World Matchplay history. Tonight, Michael Van Gerwen against Luke Littler, Michael Smith against Gary Anderson, and
Aye. Some great
two other games as well. Chris Dobey against Ritchie Edhouse and Ryan Searle against Damon Heta.
What was you calling Richard shitouts?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on tonight and so far the tournament as a whole?
Well, first of all, good evening to everyone, since you didn't say it.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. No, I mean, we've seen some brilliant darts throughout the tournament so far. Sunday afternoon was obviously, I think it was one of the best sessions of darts I think we'd seen in a long time. We saw a 160 finish from Ross Smith, a 9-darter from Dimitri van den Berg, a 164 from Stephen Bunting, and a 167 finish from Ryan Joyce. But then also to finish off on the night, we saw a 170 from Gian van Veen, only because someone called Rob Cross decided not to go for Bull when he was on the 124 and thought that Gian van Veen was going to get nowhere near the finish. Well, that was what you call a bad judgment call. Got 4 really good games to look forward to. Let's have a look at tonight's order of play then. And tonight's order of play, as we mentioned, Damon Heta starts off the night tonight as he goes head-to-head with Ryan Searle. And then, of course, we mentioned Michael Smith. He's going head-to-head with Gary Anderson. Come on, Gary. And also, we've got Michael Van Gerwen against Luke Littler. Unfortunately for Liam, I think the crowd will be on Littler's side, of course, because it's in England.
Yes.
But that's going to be a cracking game, that. And then, obviously, the final game tonight is, of course, Chris Dobey, Ritchie Edhouse, which on paper you would think Chris Dobey will win that, but Ritchie Edhouse has put in some good performances in recent tournaments and has been one of those players. He's been known to cause a few shocks, especially in the Players' Championships. Yeah. So what's to say that he can't do it tonight? We'll see. We'll soon find out. They're just showing the bottom half of the draw for round 2. The winner of Van Gerwen versus Littler plays Joe Cullen. Whoever wins in the games between Michael Smith, Gary Anderson, Chris Dobey, and Ritchie Edhouse, they all go head-to-head in the next round. And the winner of Heta versus Searle will play against the former world champion, Rob Cross. Oh, Cross versus Heta, that would be pretty tasty, wouldn't it? We already know that Krzysztof Ratajski, after smashing Dave Chisnell 10-2, he is into the next round and he's playing against Andrew Gilding, who is through to the second round for only the first time, I think the first time ever, really. Luke Littler taking part in the World Matchplay this time. Michael Van Gerwen knows how to win it. We know that. He's won the tournament on a few occasions in the past. How many times has he won it now?
3 times.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure he's won it a few times. Joe Cullen was, I think the furthest he's got is the semi-finals of this tournament before, and that was when he lost to Gary Anderson, who I'm pretty sure it was when Gary Anderson went on to beat obviously Joe Cullen. That game was the semi-finals and the Flygate, as people were calling it. But I'm pretty sure he went on to beat Minter Sulovic in that final, which was very interesting. So, like I said, a lot of people like the World Matchplay because you don't know what to expect. It's a really long format, which means we're here for about 4 hours at least. But it's a really long format. You don't know what's going to happen. And we've seen some outsiders do well. I mean, no one expected Nathan Aspinall to win it last year. No one expected Dimitri van den Berg to achieve it in 2020, and we've seen Phil Taylor, the legendary Phil Taylor, get results in this tournament as well. Dimitri van den Berg's shown that he's still capable of pulling off something magic. Pulled off the 9-darter and joins the exclusive Wall of Honor, along with the likes of Gary Anderson, Phil Taylor, and other people. John Part as well. One of the only players to achieve a 9-dart leg in the World Matchplay as well. There's something for you. A lot of the talk at the moment seems to be about Luke Littler, because obviously he won the Premier League of darts, got himself a 9-dart leg, and he's one of the favourites for the title. I think he's actually the second favourite, for this title, behind obviously Luke Humphreys, who is the world number 1. But Luke Little has been thrown some magnificent darts. So I reckon that game alone between MVG and Littler, it's got something ridiculous like a last. I reckon it goes to a tie break personally, and I reckon we'll have one of the games of the tournament. We'll see quite a lot of 180s, and hopefully we see some good scores and some high finishes. That's going to be game of the tournament potentially. But also that Gary Hansen game, Smith, when I saw that, I just went, that is going to be one hell of a game. Got some good games tonight.
Yeah, definitely. For me, I think, like you said, MVG against Littler is a standout. I see Smith.
I don't understand. I mean, I said this to you as well, but for everyone at home, me and Liam were talking about this earlier on. I don't understand why they didn't put the MVG game as the last game. Because they normally, right? I mean, they've done it in the Premier League before as well. They've left the best game to last.
Yeah.
You know, they've done it in other tournaments. They've always picked the best game to last. The MVG Little is the game that everyone's going to be talking about and everyone's going to be wanting to see. So why aren't they doing it as the last game? You'd think that by doing that, aren't Sky Sports going to lose viewers by doing that? Because they want people to stay. They normally do it deliberately so that people stay tuned into the darts until that game. And then obviously you got another game. It means probably no one's going to be watching that Chris Dobey Ritchie Edhouse game. Obviously we will. We're streaming it. But
yeah.
By the way, thanks very much to Harvey. By the way, Harvey's made the backdrop for the stream. If I just take us both out of here a second, you'll see it. Yes, Harvey's been in charge of the thumbnail today and the brilliant, I must say, really, really good backdrop as well. I'll just rename that to I'm just putting some of the songs in here. Oh, well done, stupid thing. And it's who's it by? Navivo. First game's going to get underway very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just test these songs a second.
Atoms fall apart.
Right. That's fine. We are. Tell you what, by the way, it'd be interesting to see how Damon Heta gets on, you know. I reckon he'll do all right against Ryan Searle. There's not one game, I think, in tonight's session. I don't think there's one game that we can say, oh, so-and-so's 100% going to win. Because we've seen in darts that shocks can happen. Did anyone expect Andrew Gilding to win against Peter Wright?
I did. No, I did.
Oh, you would. You think Peter Wright's shite anyway, mate. You're not wrong, though. But no, like... On paper, like, if we're talking neutralised, no one's expecting Peter Wright to get beat by Andrew Gilding. No one was expecting Krzysztof Ratajski to batter by Dave Chisnell. You know,
I didn't expect that. No.
You know, we expected Rob Cross to win against Ian Van Veen, but he got fucking jammy. I've got to say he was very lucky there. But it's just. It's all pure luck sometimes with the darts. If the darts go in for you, they go in. If they don't, tatty boggle, you know. Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just adding some music in. So we'll play the new song. We're just adding some new songs in. Obviously, they're all non-copyright because we keep getting copyrighted. It's none. An error's occurred. Oh, great. I'll try again later. Anyway, first game's going to get underway very shortly. And as you can see at the bottom, the tonight's order of play, we've got Damon Heta going head-to-head with Ryan Searle. Followed by Michael Smith taking on Gary Anderson. Michael Van Gerwen takes on Luke Littler in what's going to be easily the most anticipated tie of round one. And then we've also got to finish off Ritchie Edhouse, who's caused a few shocks in recent competitions. Championships, going up against Chris Doby. The former, wasn't he the former? Wasn't he last year's Masters champion?
I think so. I can't quite remember.
Because wasn't it his debut tournament last season in the Premier League? Or was that the year before? I can't remember.
I can't remember. I think it's year before.
I wouldn't care, right? Stephen. So normally, if you win the Masters, normally you get added into the Premier League. Luke, no respect to Luke Littler. I mean, Luke Littler's a really good player. Sorry, it's no respect to Peter Wright, but Stephen Bunting should have been in it instead of him. Normally, if you win the Masters, then chances are you're going to be put in the Premier League. Stephen Bunting should be in there. There's no way Peter Wright should be in the Premier League. He's absolutely woeful. Right, you carry on. We're about to get underway. I just need to go and grab some iron brew. Be back in a second.
Okay. But yeah, should be really interesting.
Someone's eating pizza downstairs.
Should be an interesting night of darts. It should be starting pretty shortly. But once they've not talking about the action, they've been talking about the action for about 20 minutes now. But yeah, Damon Heta against Ryan Searle is the first game. Should be an interesting one. But we will see how that one goes. Hopefully, I personally think Searle will win the game.
He's in a position now and where he can make some headway. He needs another good year like last year here, get to the quarterfinal, get beyond the quarterfinal. He knows he can throw the darts. He has to just...
As for Marcus Smith against Gary Anderson, that should be a really good game. That could go either way. Gary Anderson on pretty good form coming into it. Marcus Smith, obviously World Cup champion alongside Luke Humphries. So they're both on really good form. Anything can happen in that one. Same with the MVG game, which the MVG isn't on form. Littler, still a very, very good player. So we'll see how that one goes. As for Ritchie Edhouse, like Darryl said, has caused some shocks in the last couple of tournaments. So yeah, well, the action is about to get underway now. Starting off with Heta against Ryan Searle. For me, like I said, Ryan Searle, I think will win it. Damon Heta hasn't been playing great the last couple of tournaments, and Ryan Searle has a good record against him. Has won the last 3 games against Damon. So, yeah. John McDonald about to introduce the players. Hollywood scarf. And the Winter Gardens is absolutely packed and sold out for tonight's session, which doesn't surprise me because it's a really, really good session. Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle getting introduced. Boom. Nice. That was back now.
Let's go! Time for some farts. That's just for me.
Yeah.
I'm meant to agree. If you have just tuned in, welcome along. Ryan Searle just coming onto the stage.
She couldn't think of a worse referee to do a game.
I don't actually... Oh, we forgot to level up. Oh my God, here we go. He's got his fucking hat on.
Is he? Oh, yeah.
Fucking...
Damon, Heta.
The heat.
That's brilliant.
Oh, God.
Damon had to enter in the stage with a fire hat.
Right. His walk-on song is Stand By Me. Okay.
Yeah.
So, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Do, stand by me. Here comes Specs.
Specs.
You stupid at. You'll have to show me what bit you want, because I may have gone too far back.
Well, if you don't watch darts regularly, this is just standard Damon behaviour, really. Yeah, there he is. I said it before, he's a former quarter-finalist, made the quarter-finals here last year. That was the furthest he'd ever gone, actually. To be fair, he never even won a match on the Garden stage until last July. So can he do another good run here? He's had a really good start here. Picked up a side from the pro, so that's back in February. Some of the other highlights, he got Littler UK Open with a D plus average and posted a huge 117.5 average on the Euro level. That was happened in March. But Ryan Searle also had a good start.
There's one eye, as you call him.
Yeah.
David Heta versus Ryan Searle. First to 10, of course, again. Final games of round 1. I think round 2 goes to first to 13.
I think so.
Mate, 1,600 views already.
Good.
I'm going to share this on Discord as well.
There is nothing between. As Emma was outlining there.
Damon Heta 50-1 to win it. I wouldn't be surprised if he got far in this tournament, to be honest.
They both won a title this year. It was even on the same weekend. There is nothing.
What odds is Heta? Oh, hello, Half.
50-1 to win it. Goodbye, Half.
But there is nothing between John Paul, who wins.
It's a game of fucking jigsaw, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll place you there, place you there, place you there. All right. Enough
I
of
couldn't
that.
resist, I'm afraid. I just leave. Just went, hello, Half. So I just went, goodbye, Half.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Right. We're underway. Mine Searle getting us underway with 96 to start off with. If we see anything like we did yesterday, we're going to be in for one bloody night. By the way, I just said to Liam, by the way, we won over 600 views already. We're only in the first game.
Nice.
Quite different.
There you go. I'll send it to you. I'll send you a photo update.
Can't separate. Very different ways of doing.
There you go. There's the first one. Oh, we've got goggles doing this game.
Goggles.
Decent. Decent
If you're flown first in this, the first thing you want to do is be able to hold your throw. The last thing you want to do is get broken on the first leg. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I mean, you know, Liam, but you played darts all the time.
I don't think Damon.
I wonder how many times you've thrown first in games and actually been broken. Probably can't be often. Can't be that often, I reckon, because you normally hold your throw. It's everyone else's you break. Could be the first max here for Heta.
Then we just don't know. Up here.
131. 74 needed. Oh, I went down for some iron boon and came up without it. Never mind. Double 10. And the first two darts missed a double from Ryan Searle.
A little ahead of himself there by 20, but
Heta
still
needing the 16. There's a treble 16. Lovely. Double 9. Game shot in the first leg. Damon Heta. That's about to start for Searle. He's had 2 darts of double, and he's been broken up.
Right, and Liam, I'll also put the bet my bets in the chat for you because I think you'll be interested. I put 4 on for the darts tonight.
4. Look at me, you got money to burn. Mate. You got money to burn.
Yeah. So I done 2 double ones, and then I just done outright winners, 2 outright winners bets.
So what have you done then?
So 2 4-folds for outright winners, Damon Heta to win, Michael Smith to win, and then either one. I've done 1 with Van Gerwen to win and 1 with Luke Littler to win, and then Chris Dobey.
I think I went with different one. I went with Damon Heta, Michael Smith, Luke Littler, and I went for Ritchie Shithouse.
Fair enough.
Just because Ritchie Edhouse, we've seen him before do all right in the likes of the Players' Championships and in other tournaments. I don't see why he can't beat Damon. I don't see why he can't beat Chris Dobey.
Yeah. And with this one, I've gone for Damon Heta to win, Michael Smith to win, Luke Littler to win, and Chris Dobey to win, but to have most 180s in the match. And I've done the same on this one.
You've just gone for the 180s one for that.
And then I've done the same as this.
Oh, bounce out 120.
Done the same again, but with highest checkout instead of most 180s.
What have you put? £5 on each one?
£5 on each one.
Going to leave himself handy.
100. No wonder you don't have money for bloody some of the away games then.
I actually saved quite a lot. You may be
That's
surprised, but
that's unusual. You normally gamble most of it.
I actually saved quite a lot.
Double 16. For 2-0. Oh dear. Double 8. Yep. Game shot in the second leg. Damon Heta.
There you go. Damon Heta with 2. Lovely.
Thank you all that tuned in so far. Great to have your company.
Well, I think.
Even though I don't even know who's tuning in. But there you go. I just always say
it'd be amazing if Damon Heta pulls off the double whammy, highest checkout and most 180s. That'd be a lovely double whammy.
Wild one to sort the visit.
It'd be brilliant if we had a professional player watching. Didn't we get joined by one of the big people before? Was it that green guy?
Every time I watch him play,
Was it that green guy that joined us last time? Not last time, but before. Welcome to Ricky. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in.
Yeah.
Bounce out again.
Supporting Heta as well.
Yeah, supporting the Heat. Well, the Heat's on.
The Heat's on.
Oh, shit, wasn't it? 167 left to buy and sell. Damon Heta stuck on 296 at the moment. But he has left a finish. It's the 156 he's left now with the 140. 167's on for Searle. Bullseye.
Oh, well, that's the highest checkout one gone. See ya.
Unbelievable. So the only way you can beat it now is by getting the 170, Heta. First time plus checkout tonight, and it's the 167 from Ryan Searle. We saw it yesterday from Ryan Joyce. Ryan Joyce hit it yesterday, the 167.
So the 2 Ryans.
177.
Why am I not surprised? The 2 Ryans have pulled it off. Make sense.
Ryans.
I need 180s. I need 180s, you stupid mop. Not bloody 177s.
Come on, Searle.
Why am I not surprised? What
have you gone for 180s?
Yeah.
Oh, did you put Ryan Searle for 180s or something like that?
Yeah.
Can't remember what you. Let me have a look at it again because I can't remember what. Because we were talking about that many bets. I've forgotten which one you went for. Ryan Searle to win the match in most 180s. See, I think Heta will win. So you need most 180s. Well, put it this way, mate. If he gets 1, he's in the lead because no one's hit 1 yet.
And it's a great place to get it here.
I reckon we'll see them in the second session.
It's the best.
Heta looking at the what? Is he looking at 171 here? He is. Oh, 171. Brilliant. They got some good darts in this game. Come on. 142 checkout. Oh, top for Searle. Oh, my word.
Oh, wow.
2 ton plus checkouts in 2 legs from mine Searle. What a way to come back from 2-0 down. It's 2-2, and it's a 1-6-7, followed by a 1-4-2 on tops. What a start!
Right then.
I think you can forget that.
Highest checkout. Yeah, I can forget about that one. Yeah, let's just forget I even pulled that off. Really.
Wine Searle's averaging 107.58. Heta's averaging 96. 123.
God's sake.
What's he wearing? Come on, Tash. What a good start to this game. Obviously, don't forget, we'll have a look at the stats in a bit. Let me just put the present screen on first. No, I don't want to do that, you tit. Get off. Oh, wrong one. There you go. That should have been at the end, that. Never mind. We'll show the stats at the end of this leg because we'll be going into the first break after this leg. What's been pretty much a breathtaking start to this game. Lion Searle playing really well. 140. He has left 44. Heta is nowhere near a finish. Unless he can get at least a treble here. No.
Big outs really help things move
56 leaves the 170. Heta. Sorry for Heta. Searle looking at 44. And he's clinical. 3-2.
Oh.
Clinical.
Oh.
So he missed, right? He missed, 2 darted double in the very first leg. And now he's hit literally since the first leg. So obviously he missed 2 in the first leg. But from the second leg onwards, he's hit 3 out of 3.
Clinical so far.
Pretty clinical apart from that first leg. But he should have had that first leg, to be honest. It should be 4-1. But yeah, not going too bad. So, it's going well at the moment for Searle. Been a good game so far.
Mr. Porky sponsors the darts. Right, what random sponsor?
What would you rather, Mick? Would you rather them sponsor the title? And welcome. This is the Mr. Porky's World Matchplay.
The Flying Pig sponsoring the World Matchplay darts.
To be honest, I don't even know what the new. I mean, we have we've had the best MGM. We've had all sorts of different sponsors.
We know the Flying Pig.
This is the Golden Wonders World Darts Championship. Can you imagine? Imagine Golden Wonders. This is the Golden Wonders World Darts Championship. Brought to you by Gary Lineker. Oh, sorry, he prefers walkers, doesn't he? But there you go. Let's have a look at the stats from that first session. Look at that. Let's just take this off so we can't really see that. 167 checkout in that. It's unbelievable. 2 ton plus checkouts from the last 3. And Heta was 2-0 up. 2-0 up in a really comfortable position. He's only missed 2 out of 3. Ryan Searle, 167 checkout to get it back to 2-1. Then a 142 on tops. 51-51 tops. It's not the normal route because a lot of people tend to go for 60-42 tops, but he went for 51-51 tops. And he got it, brilliant, obviously, absolutely brilliant. And then 44 checkout. I mean, he missed 2 darts in the first leg. So he's on 3 out of 5 because the first leg he missed 2 darts at double 10. Other than that, he's hit 3 out of the last 3 darts at double. He's been clinical. Let's have a look at the actual. Move that up a bit. If I move that up, then we can have that. There you go. Sorry, Hard, but you're getting covered. Not bothered, he's not on camera. Be funny if you were on camera though, and that was covering your face. You'd be like, "Hello, no face."
I know, I'd have to try and stand up.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the averages. Wow. Whoa.
It just shows
Wow.
it, really.
107.87 average. He is averaging just shy of 108. And that's without a single 180. I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone average over 107 and not hit a single 180. It's unbelievable.
Absolutely crazy.
And look at Heta, 96.5. Damon Heta's not even playing bad. Searle is just playing some phenomenal darts. He's playing ridiculously well. Going on to the second session then, and it's going to be Damon Heta for first start of leg 6. Carry on then.
And certainly at 2-0 down.
Yeah, I came up with the idea of having the first break and second break score line. I thought that might come in handy rather than having the scoreboard up.
Machine are back on. Let's go.
Yeah, we are back on. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put the scoreboard back.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
I'm having to look so far up now. It's breaking my neck.
Well, that's why you should lower. Well, can't you lower your telly?
At least I've got a comfortable chair.
Can't you lower the telly? Because by the sounds of it, it sounds like your telly's on the ceiling.
No, I can't because it would clash with my monitor.
Victory over Luke Ledler in the quarterfinals. One of the performances of the year.
292 left for Damon Heta.
Needed every
Searle on 320. 140. He's playing some good darts. At this weight, Searle will actually win. I reckon at this weight. Playing well. But anything can change in darts. We've seen it all change before. I mean, we all thought that Stephen Bunter was going to batter Ryan Joyce. Went to a tiebreak.
Yeah.
Because Ryan Joyce just played some really good darts. Only 60 there leaves the 120 Shanghai for Ryan Searle. Don't be chuffed at that with Heta being on 192.
Heta just wants to get that kind of scoring in, pressure it.
140.
That was a must needed score. That.
Keep that trend going and totally derailed there.
Oh, that dart. It's so shocking.
Heta gets him this opportunity.
This is a must need now for Heta.
Things around double 16. Up to double 8.
Doesn't get double 16, double 8. And he doesn't get it.
Nope.
Double 4 needed then for Ryan Searle to extend the lead. To go 4-2 up. Oh, surely. Yeah, last start. 4-2 to Ryan Searle. Can we just appreciate? He was 2-0 down and he's got it to 4 and he's come back and he's leading 4-2 now.
Yeah. Well, he's hit 50% of his doubles, so
4 out of 8 on the double now. 4 out of 8, that's because he was wasteful on the doubles in that leg. Still averaging over. His averages dropped to 102.5, but he's still averaging over a ton. Heta is averaging 92 at the moment.
His lines on 52. They weren't very convincing darts to double.
Come on, Tash. Get on with it. First max, maybe? 180.
we had it. Well, finally, one's come for me and one's come for
with
me.
the 180 race at the minute.
It's finally come there, and it's probably come at last time because how many do you need?
Do you mean how many do I need?
He only needs 2 to take the lead. He's saying Ryan Searle needs to win the game and get the most 180s in the match.
Oh, for you. Oh, is that the bet you done?
Yeah.
That's what Liam's done. Anyway. And it's worth 90 quid.
Oh, dear.
Because he's added the Michael Smith game, I think, as well.
Oh, fair enough.
161 isn't going to go for Damon Heta because he's not hit a single treble.
The danger of not leaving in the
65.
That's
96. So looking at 145 here. He took out 2 tumblers check out. He's not going to get a 30 yet.
Nope.
Treble 20 would leave tops. Okay, only 65 there, leaves 80.
Yeah.
And I will say, if it was Luke Littler, he'd go tops with this.
Oh, here we go.
Looking at double 18 for 96, and he's missed double 9 now. And he's missed again. His finishing has been absolutely shite.
That's
2
poor.
out of 7 now.
Starting
2 out of 7.
tops, though.
Shots for Searle.
That's a little
Clinical
high.
again. 5-2.
Oh, no, maybe not. It's not a little too high. I was completely wrong.
One of the most deadly double top hitters in the game, Ryan Searle. Once he's got
All right, evening. Vamos, guys.
you are in trouble.
Yeah, of course you'd say that, mate. It was a shame, but I was expecting us to lose, so can't really say much about it.
Yes.
That bloody German is here.
The finish line. A couple of 18 dart legs then, and we saw 12s earlier, so things have just got a little tense.
It's one break. It's a
Yeah, Scotty B said if he gets his prediction right, he'll donate £5 to me straight.
Yeah, I've seen that he donated.
Which he did because he went 2-1 Spain.
Yeah, I've seen that he donated last night.
this position.
And you know the funny thing is, he was the only one that went for a Spain winning in the Spain.
More
Oh
practice.
my god.
Leg, I think he's really
Some
good.
people were going bloody 3-4-0. I'm thinking you've been cocky there.
Attempts. You really got to just seize them. Seize that
Appreciate it though. Just
Yeah.
just a shame we couldn't turn it around.
Well, once
we just-
you could have a
I will
bit
say,
of-
by the way, we're only 41 minutes into
No,
the
he's
stream.
not.
By the way, we're only 41 minutes into the stream, but we're closing in on 1,000 already.
standard out.
That's fantastic.
Kind of flimsy first couple of darts.
The first night got 2,000. Yesterday afternoon only got like 500 odd. I reckon that was because everyone was going out getting pissed, ready for the party.
Yeah, probably.
You was.
Here we go.
Game shot on the 8th flag. Damon Heta.
Damon Heta.
Welcome back to the game.
Inevitable that he was going to get one eventually. That
Thank
Oh,
you.
There we go. Searle's back in it.
You stupid one eye.
You got your 180. 180. Never mind. It's
the
Heta's back.
comeuppance. The comeuppance.
Heta's back in it. They both started with 180. Searle follows it up with funny a ton.
Oh, why are you tripping?
Come on, Heta. Let's have a 9 dart leg. 4. Oh dear. That
Oh
was shit.
dear.
Oh yeah, he got the last dart. Find it. 5th dart was cock. Oh.
Yeah,
Hate
mate,
it when
that
they
makes
do
sense.
that. Yeah, well, they were.
Ah, yeah, last birdie treble the pleb.
You got- Yeah, because that was when you, Nicola, and Matty, the Gillingham guy, actually donated like 75 quid between you in that stream. That was unbelievable.
That wasn't a good
Say thank you very much for that.
Another
1 to 8 on.
Double 10 as it is.
Never mind.
Top shot now.
So just sets it up and leaves top. Damon Heta looking at the 129.
With his opponent on a double even.
Only single. You need treble 20.
20 now.
Oh, he's dragged it.
Very high in the 19th.
Really dragged that.
Chance disappears, and Ryan Searle has been deadly on the double so far, particularly double top. Gets a look at it.
64 leaves 65.
Sledgehammer trying
No,
to
that was brilliant.
double 10 now.
Double 10 for Searle. There we go. Game shot on the 9th flag. Ryan Searle.
And that's an easy adjustment most times.
He's Searling through at the moment.
He's on point with his doubles.
Happy with it.
He is on point.
Yeah.
Searling through at the moment.
Scoreline.
Yeah, that was shit.
6-3.
I've added some new songs, by the way, Harvey, because some of the,
Ryan Searle.
yeah, the popcorn chicken meal's all right. It's just the chips are shit.
7-3.
I've been adding some new songs on because I've had to get rid of I've had to get rid of some of the songs because of the because they keep getting copyrighted.
Crucial stuff.
Ah, fair enough.
So the chips are small, but the chips are shit. Popcorn's all right. The popcorn size is all right, decent.
That would have been a
Needs
maximum as well.
Ryan Searle
That
to
would
win
have
on
been a
the.
maximum.
He needs Ryan Searle to win and get the most 180s, and he's not in any. Drink was crap, very watery. Asked for Pepsi. I had Pepsi Max and it was all right. Pepsi Max is okay.
And so the
They
opportunity
may have been running out of the thing.
already seized by Ryan Searle here.
Do they not sell Pepsi full sugar? Yeah, but if it's really watery, sometimes if it tastes like water, then it means the It means the actual Pepsi itself's running out in the machine. It was max. Well, I had Pepsi Max yesterday. It was like,
Oh, wow.
what's he just hit there to leave 130?
171.
Oh, to leave 54, sorry.
Bullseye for Ryan Searle.
Ryan Searle needs bullseye for
Oh, he
130.
needs bullseye. Hello, one-eye bullseye.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's done it again. 2 bullseye finishes, the 167, and now
One eye with the bullseye. Thank you.
and now the 130 on bull. 2 darts of bull, and he's hit them both. Brilliant. 7-3 at the second break. This game could be done very quickly. Happy days. KFC no longer sells regular Pepsi, only sugar-free Max and Diet. Pepsi Max, well, I thought it was, but Pepsi Max is fine for me. I find Pepsi Max fine.
Leo, Callum Burton's joined Wrexham.
I bet he's sad about it not.
Of course he joins the bloody Welsh side. Of course he does. Why am I not surprised?
Money,
Shock.
because
Put that in the chat so you can tell Jack, because I think Jack would want to know.
I don't think he
Only on it.
I don't think he would care.
Well, I think he probably would, because he's a former Argyle player, for God's sakes.
Wrexham.
Yeah. That's a good signing for Wrexham, that.
I put that spanner. Second break then, Heta 3, Searle 7. Looks like Searle's going to head through here, and it looks like, bets are going down the pan. 98 average for Heta, so a little bit better in that session. 2 180s to 1 at the moment, which doesn't bode well for Liam's bet, because Liam needs Searle to get more 180s. Ton average for Searle. And let's have a look at the finishing stats. 167 being the highest. He's hit 3 ton plus finishes. And he's 7 out of 13 on the double in. Superb. For Heta, though, 83 checkout being the highest. Only 3 out of 8, 37.5%. Not looking good for Heta at the moment, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Another get coming up after this game. We've got a little bit of Gary Anderson. He's going to go head-to-head against Michael Smith. So we're looking forward.
Oh, bye.
Looking forward to it. Bye.
Oh, well done, mate. What has he done? He's had a bit of a stinker. I just didn't expect that whatsoever, because he was just in the middle of talking. Oh, goodness me. I don't know what website he was on either, so I don't even know where he got the stats from. So, a bit annoying, really. We'll wait for we will wait for Darryl to come back, of course. Do not worry. There he is. What happened there?
I tried to click on the next tab and I clicked X.
Oh, well done.
So I tried to click on the next tab, but I was trying to click off one of the tabs and I clicked off this one by mistake.
Oh, for God's sake. Well done.
After a perfect setup shot of 171.
Head-to-head against Michael Smith. 12 traveller's visits for Heta. Okay,
Pretty good.
That's
bad.
Only needs 3 more lengths himself.
Oh dear.
Spots in round 2 to face.
It reminded me of the other one when he was going, looking forward to this match. Bye.
Barely did cross the line and was maybe fortunate to do so. His opponent, Jan Van Veen, missing 6 match starts. And Ron Cross played very well despite that. It looked like someone who the next champion could come back and win again.
Cross was 8-4 up in that game as well. So tides can turn. They need to turn if the Heat is going to stand any chance of booking his spot in the last 16.
The young Dutchman made such a brilliant run, though, to get back into the position to be able to rob if it was a great view. But this one here is a great view, and there's going to be great views all night long.
Back underway then in the final session, and potentially the final 3 legs of the game if Searle can hit the next
9 darts.
couple of
Searle,
doubles.
248. Now,
Heta's looking at the 171,
here.
and he gets it. 171.
Just stick to your treble 19s, mate. You've told that off
Leaves-
3 times.
He's 97. Searle looking at 248, and he's not even left to finish.
Start off.
You should just stick with your treble 19s, mate. They're working for you.
There's treble 19. Top for
There you
Heta. Game shot on the 11th leg. Damon Heta.
Just stick with them, mate. It's working for you. Just keep on doing it. That's what I say.
Some Jan van
It's
Veen
working a treat.
Resurgence is on the cards for the
Oh, come on.
Well,
One more view, and I'm taking a photo. 108.
And Liam is in the mud.
And that was Heta as well.
Just before
Sorry, that was Heta, yeah.
on either, to be fair.
I feel bad for you, Liam, to be honest.
140.
I really feel bad for you.
and it's now come to an end.
This is why you don't go for most 180s.
I had a feeling Damon Heta would get most 180s in the map.
There you are, lads.
But I thought you would have won the game. I don't. Wow. Oh, for God's sakes. He just doesn't want to get it. Oh.
At the moment, it's 3-1.
It's just one of them.
3-1 at the moment in the Masters.
He's completely turned the average around.
This time, here we go, 140. Oh, he gets it. 108.
It's a miracle.
Welcome back. Nice of you to join us. 3-2 on the 180s now.
It doesn't mean much because Searle's on 8. I mean, it's going to get to...
Ryan Searle to go 8-4 up. He needs 41.
Tops now, 8-4.
Game shot on the 12th leg. Ryan Searle.
Distance has been stamped down upon by heavy metal.
And now with a little bit of momentum going.
And the fire is getting put out.
Probably feel good about that being.
Stick your fire hat up your nose, up your arse, sorry.
No.
180.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
6 of the last 7 legs. Damon Heta has had a perfect
140.
The problem is, Ryan Searle is scoring well enough and finishing brilliantly. He actually hasn't won many of those legs.
That's 4-2. Searle's a 140 hitter. He's not a 180 hitter.
Did you do much of that when you were playing?
Of course.
And then ultimately delivered that stamp.
I just say, okay, I just hope I win.
Yep. And now he's thrown himself under the bus. Bye.
He's got no idea whether he's in.
He didn't even know it was in the treble there.
Engine tap.
Oh,
He feels it's
he
loose.
hasn't gone for the 170, Searle.
He does throw a 36-gram bomb of a dart.
He's gone for the safer
Ryan
route.
Searle,
I don't blame
Ryan
him for it.
Searle to go one leg away. We'll need tops again.
Just not bothered by anything. Be bothered if he misses this though.
And he gets it again. 9-4.
The number of times Ryan Searle
There we go.
hit a bounce
Oh, I've lost the
is
share
vanishing
screen as well.
small. He's getting darts at a double in
I'm
that
telling you now.
far more often than not he is
If
going.
he,
Look at that
does,
part,
if he,
mate.
if he
Both players
still
averaging
doesn't manage to
Both
win
players
this,
averaging
then
101.
I don't know.
Ryan Searle in the first round of the match. Like last year, he battered Raymond van Barneveld. And
Right,
he,
you're gonna
No,
get
he's surely going to win it now. That score from Heta was terrible.
Damon is showing a
Oh,
lot of his talent on this.
Just sums it up, really. 121.
Just can't hit them.
Just sums it up.
140.
We're not asking where's David
If
Heta.
you lead him, you need Damon Heta to start winning some legs.
Solve that problem. Not this
He's not going for it.
Once again, Ranso shaking his head because he didn't like the lie of the dart there.
I don't know why I didn't go for the 180 there, but never mind. 97.
Searle's probably got this one. Oh,
Dear
I think
me.
that's how it is.
No, he hasn't. 57.
No. Interesting.
Feels somewhat
Yes, there's like this.
Ross
140 will leave 64. No, he only leaves it. Ooh, he only got a ton.
Well, that's a bit of an awkward one.
He did, but he did feel in that game Josh Rook was
There's
getting
no way he goes for 180 here.
and then Heta.
Oh, God.
Searle just shot the door.
Terrible dart, that. Goodness me.
ruler for
104 needed for Heta. Why it's 118 route. Doesn't get the treble.
So it's a match opportunity
Well, this is it.
for Ryan Searle.
This could be game over.
Shut the door once more. He's been doing
10-4.
Damon Heta.
13, 10, tops of the game. Game shot and a match. Ryan Searle. 10-4. What a start.
Aussie number 1 is beaten. A valiant effort from Damon Heta.
What a start to the night.
And the answer.
Brilliant.
Huge finishes from heavy metal.
Brilliant from Ryan Searle. That.
1-2 and 130. What a start.
Tell you what, I'm surprised. I thought Damon Heta would have been a lot better than that. Ryan Searle's just clinical.
Michael Smith.
Well, that better already lost anyway because United didn't win.
Into the 31st World Matchplay. Expect some fireworks in.
Michael Smith to win most 100 plus most ton plus checkouts. He's bound to hit one or two, isn't he? That's 11-2. Luke Littler to win most ton plus checkouts. It's only 22-1. God. Right, Michael Smith, Luke Littler, Ritchie Edhouse. We don't need no education. That team you played against, by the Orlando Pirates, are going to have a tough time tonight.
They got Sevilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll get severely beaten. Severely beaten.
Who's Wrexham's keeper at the moment? I want to have a look.
Is it not? Well, it was Ben Foster.
Well, Ben Foster retired after they got promoted for the National League. So
Yeah, it used to be him, but I don't know who the keeper is now.
and they've got
Right, let's have a look at the stats
Howell.
before we go for a break then. Ryan Searle advances to the next round after beating Damon Heta 10-4.
Arthur Okonkwo.
And these
Why
are
why would they get
stats. 100.93, just shy of 101 for Damon Heta. And, of course,
very to say the least.
and Ryan Searle averaged 101.01. So, yeah. Both plays through all right. The phone was all right. Heta won the race in the 180s. 14-18 on ton pluses. More ton pluses, more ton 40 pluses for Ryan Searle. Let's have a look at the finishing. But there you go. The 167, the 142, and the 130. 3 ton plus checkouts for Ryan Searle. He finished on 10 out of 18, which is 55.6%. Heta, 4 out of 9 on the finishing, 44%. So, fair to say, the better player won. Right, we're going to go for a break. When we come back, we will be on to game number 2, which is no other than Michael Smith, as he goes head-to-head against Gary Anderson. It's a former world champion and current World Cup winner taking on the former World Matchplay champion. Join us after the break for game number 2.
like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Was you the one that stopped it off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fairs.
The players are going to be walking out now.
Yeah.
I was probably doing something at the moment.
Gerwen Anderson.
We all love Gary Anderson. Jump around. Jump off.
Ladies and gentlemen from England taking part in its 12th World Matchplay. A World Matchplay finalist the winner of the Grand Slam, the newly crowned World Cup champion, our former champion of the world. Who unblues the Bobby Boy, Michael Smith.
And here comes Michael Smith.
Oh, sorry, I was just downstairs. I didn't even know.
That's
where
no problem. That
You
is no
disappeared.
problem whatsoever.
Liam gone.
No, Liam was
He's
still there.
muted. He's muted.
He was literally here just a moment ago. He's probably just gone.
Oh, right. Oh, well, we'll carry on. Game number 2 coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you just tuned in, Damon Heta absolutely got battered. The heat had the fire took out of him in the end.
Yeah.
He got absolutely pulverised by a brilliant Ryan Searle. Game number 2 is coming up. Hello, Caitlin. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Caitlin.
It's a guy that we all know from Discord. So thanks for joining us. Yes, game number 2 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, a quick reminder if you don't know by now. Should the match reach 9 legs all, then we will have a tie break. The match will have to be won by 2 clear legs. And should it reach 12-12, then the 25th leg will be the deciding leg. Of course, as the rounds carry on, second round, I think we go up to 13 legs. And if that's 12-12, it'll be 15 on. And 31st leg, and on, and so on. Smith versus Gary Anderson for game number 2 today. And I'm looking forward to this. It's nice to see Gary back on the stage, and he's been playing. Yeah. He's actually been playing some decent darts lately. Well, Michael Smith, you'd expect him to win this game.
Yeah, definitely.
The man from St. Helens taking on the man from Scotland.
Good to see Gary Anderson back on the big stage.
The former World Matchplay champion goes against former World Champion and the new World Cup champion, along with Luke Humphries. Michael Smith has the darts in the first leg. Game on! Here we go.
I'll put
the order will play up a bit later on during the first and second breaks.
Yeah.
Here we go then. Let's see how Gary gets on here. Both players starting off with a ton in this first leg. Thank you those that have tuned in so far. 1-1-1-1. Brilliant. The most we've had is 2018 views or something like that. So this is on during the match play, so we could beat Saturday's score.
Yeah, we could.
Game 2. And we've still got probably the game of the tournament. Michael Van Gerwen and Luke Littler coming up after this as well. So it'll be very interesting.
It'll be very, very interesting to say the least.
140. Smith on 256. Gary Anderson now on 201 after that 140. Smith scores 60, only leaves him 196. Gary could get himself onto a finish here, and hopefully for Gary, he wins the leg and breaks the Smith 4 in the first leg. That's a ton. It leaves him the 101. 101 or more for tonight's star prize. Sorry. That's balls. You don't want 101 or more. You'll be the bust if you go for more than 101. Here we go. Gary Anderson looking at 101. There's the treble 20. Single one. Leaves tops. Get in.
Yeah.
Come on, Gary.
Come on, Gary.
Gary Anderson. And that's already a ton
Come
plus
on, Gary.
Ton plus checkout already in the first leg. 101. Nice to see Gary back on the stage. Not very often actually get to see him play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 95. So Gary Anderson started with 90, by the way, at the start of this leg. 91, sorry. Start this leg. 100. Good start from Gary in this game. He's no, that's the wrong. They're the wrong scores. I wanted the other one. There we go. Averaging he's just under a ton at the moment. See, I'll show you the stats at the end of the first session, of course. 96, averaging in his 90s at the moment. Started with 91, got a ton, and then 96 to follow it up. Good leg at the moment. I would say he's probably averaging about 94 maybe in this leg. 140. Solid leg from Gary Anderson here. 74 after 12. Michael Smith be looking to get under a finish. 135.
Not bad score.
74 needed for Gary. 14, 20 for tops. Oh, just too high in the end.
Unlucky.
Michael Smith coming back for 85 to level a game and to get a break back. 15, 20, leaves ball. No. 60 scored. Tops needed for Gary to go 2-0 up against the former world champ. Hey, I should say, by the way, it's two former world champions going head-to-head. The former match play champion has missed 3 darts a double. Oh, dear. 5 leaves, double 10 for Smith.
Not what you want.
Double 5. And he's come inside. 20 scored. Gary Anderson needs double 5 again.
Lucky.
Here we go. Oh, too high. 2-0.
Yes.
No, I didn't want to click that.
Come on, Gary.
That's a break and a hold for Gary. Not a good start for Michael Smith. The world number 3 struggling against Gary at the minute. 108.
Oh, and a 180 to add on top. Lovely stuff.
To rub salt into the wounds in this first session.
In this early
93.
start to the game.
So ton followed by 93 for Smith. Gary ain't going to get the 9 darter, but he's followed up. Oh, bloody hell. He's followed the 180 up with the 140. So very good.
Brilliant.
Fourth start.
This is a good start.
Mm-hmm. He had a good leg as well, last leg, until he missed about 4 or 5 darts at double. But scoring's been good, though. That's a bad dart. That's just fell into treble 3 instead of treble 19 there. But he's left 92 after 9 darts, I think that is. $116 leaves double 12 for Michael Smith. Anderson looking at 92, 72 left. Oh, he's going double 18, double 18. Oh, my word!
Oh. Right.
Wow. Hello, wow. Gary. Welcome back. Oh, my God.
Welcome back to the big stage. Gary Anderson, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on tonight? So we've seen already 4 ton plus checkout, and we've now just seen the double-double.
Okay, then.
We're only 3 legs into the second game, and in tonight's stream, there's now 4 ton plus checkout. We've seen 167, 142, 130, a 101, and now we've just seen 92 taken out with double 18, double 18. After hitting single 20 each.
Oh,
And we also saw Ryan Searle battering Damon Heta, which not a lot of people were expecting, actually.
yep.
So Michael Smith on 3-2-1 after 6. Anderson has left 286 there. Tell you what, some good finishes. Gary Anderson is back. I said Gary Anderson's been playing some good darts lately.
Yeah.
It's about time he got back into his rhythm. 45. Just as I say that. Michael Smith on 225. Could do for 180. What? 104? Sorry, I was going to say 125. That's 140, beg your pardon. 241. Come on, Gary. 180. 15, 20. Ball again for Smith. And he's missed again.
Oh. Goodness me.
Oh. He was going for 25. He's hit 15. So single 6 will leave tops for Gary. Miles off. That was absolutely woeful.
Yeah, that was very, very poor.
Miles off. Smith needs 5 top, 5 double 10, back to double 5, and he still hasn't hit a double. Unbelievable. Michael Smith. And I said that Michael Smith was the weakest link in the England team for the World Cup of Darts. He's missed so many doubles in this game. Oh, Gary's doing the same. Oh,
Gary, come on, man.
Gary's missed more dart at double. 1 double 2 for
Come
Smith.
on.
Madhouse. He got it in double 1.
Good camera work as well, by the way. Goodness me.
To be honest with you, mate, I don't even think the cameraman knew it was in.
Yeah, too slow. Too slow.
God, these are 2 really good players, and they're both averaging 80s. Oh my God, the finishing stats. I don't even want to show the finishing stats, but I'll have to at some point.
Yeah, we'll probably have to.
Just wait till you see the finishing stats. Oh my
Yeah.
They are so shit.
Yeah.
But put it this way. Michael's only hit 1 out of 8.
Oh God. That's all we need. That's all we need to know.
He's not playing very well.
All you need to know.
Gary's isn't much better.
Yeah.
125. Yeah, Smith is not playing well. He's not playing that well up there, is he? Not playing too well up there.
He's been poor this game.
Good. I want Gary to win.
Yeah, it'd be good to see.
Gary. Oh. Go on, the 136 is on for Michael Smith. Double 8. Oh, 128. Gary looking at 116.
Would have been nice.
Treble 19. Single 19 leaves tops. Nah. And another one missed. Double 4 now for Gary. Double 4 now for Michael Smith. Great dart. Yeah. Game shot. The 5th leg. Yeah. Michael Smith. Gary
well done. Well done, Gary. He was walking the wrong way, mate. Oh, God.
He nearly walked off to the left. You know why? It's because in a lot of the competitions, you walk off the stage.
Yeah, you walk off the left side, yeah.
You walk off to the left. In this case, you walk off to the right. That's
it, Gary. At least you went the right way in the end.
He should be about 5 now, shouldn't he?
No. Yeah. Tell me about
Smith has been terrible this game, though. He's been terrible.
First break, and it's 3-2 to Gary Anderson. It could be 5-0, but he's had loads of darts way to the double.
Mm-hmm.
Should we have a look at the stats?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good look. Oh, the 100 plus from 200 and 280 from.
Two
God,
maximums, but only an 88 average.
that is poor.
86.9 for Michael Smith. That's shit up.
Gary's leading the maximums. Good. That dampens the blow of the other game.
Yeah.
It basically does, yeah.
Are you ready? I know what Harvey's reaction's going to be here.
Right. Finishing stats.
Are you ready for the finishing stats?
Right. Let's. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Right.
Okay, then.
Well, that was absolutely cock.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That basically just sums it up, really. Honestly, that's absolutely
3 out,
woeful.
3 out of 13, 2 out of 11.
Checkout percentage,
You know the tough thing
18.2%.
is the scoring from these players hasn't even been bad. We haven't seen many trebleless visits. The finishing's been appalling, though.
It has.
I mean,
It
apart
has
from the
been
101 and the double-double, which was very good from Gary Anderson. Other than that, the finish in the game, I mean, a lot of the doubling. Look at that. 2 out of 11, 3 out of 13. It's poor. That's terrible. 2 former world champions, and they can't hit the doubles.
Yeah, it's been absolutely shocking.
I mean, we nearly had the highest tournament. We nearly had the highest checkout of the game. The 136 nearly went for Michael Smith. Hit the 2 treble 20s and then missed double 8. But it's been a bit of, to be honest, with regards to doubles, it's been very messy. The scoring wise has been all right. I think both players have scored decent scoring. But the finishing's just been messy. It's basically been double trouble. Good name, that. Good channel, that. Yeah. That's why we're called Double Trouble Darts. It's always amusing when there's double trouble, but it doesn't look good on the stats, put it that way.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of them stats. See you later. Fucking hell. Now, if I'm not mistaken, so the Sean Gary's 101 checkout, it was pretty straightforward. 61 and 40. Are they going to show this 92 checkout with double 18, Tol? No. A reminder of the earlier game, of course, today. We had, of course, Damon Heta getting beat 10-4 by Searle. Once this game's done, by the way, we'll be going for a break and then we'll have probably the one game that's been talked about so much in this tournament is Michael Van Gerwen against Luke Littler and then Chris Doby versus Ritchie Edhouse to finish off the night of darts. Carry on. 140 to start with for Gary Anderson in this leg.
The more disappointed, the more frustrated, and maybe the more angry. He said Anderson could easily be 5-0 up.
95.
Thank you. Exactly what I said.
First to a double, missed 4 to win it. That would have been obviously 4-0. But how about this? These two players, we've had 5 legs in 9 minutes. But in that time, they missed 19 darts of double.
I've just had an email from Boot saying, "Happy birthday, Double. It's not till tomorrow."
Right then, they're just preparing. They're basically preparing.
Keep himself together, Gary. Talk about experience.
How many other local Sainsbury's got broken into at the weekend? I'd like to know how.
Jesus.
I'd like to know how when they've got a massive shutter on it.
Well, of course, get back into the top 16 come the end of the year. He's down about 21 at the minute provisionally. Chopping and changing.
Anderson having a bit of crack with the crowd there. They were singing a song, I think, against maybe Anderson and his home nation. So Anderson.
Hello, Aidan.
Michael Smith finally getting back into the game. It's 3-3 now. Double 11 there. What checkout was that, sorry?
84.
84. Yeah. Fair enough. 3-3 now. Game on again. Good morning. 180. Did Anderson go 2-1 at the crowd there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Michael Smith to settle. He looks relaxed now.
145.
Oh my god! What a lightning start to the second half of this game.
Could be a game changer.
41 left for Michael Smith. Double 16 for the lead. And he's missed more darts.
He has got another chance though.
Anderson's
Anderson's still not on a finish.
133.
Oh, he's probably most definitely going to have to
8
take
for
it
Michael
now.
Smith. 4-3 Michael. Turned it around.
Wow. What a quick... Well, now it's happened again.
Turned it around.
Ryan Searle pulled off a comeback last game, and now Michael Smith has pulled off a comeback this game from 3-0 down.
He was only 2-0 down.
Yeah, but 3-0 down this time, and now he's 4-3 up.
He was only 2-0 down by himself. Smith was 3 down.
Insane.
Just goes to show, never write off the English when it comes to darts. When it comes to football, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Our England team can't do shit.
Yeah, we can't do bloody anything. Jesus Christ, we're useless.
Rediscover that winning feeling in a big
Take
team.
it back.
270 left for Michael Smith then. Gary Anderson 184. 60 scarred. Hello, goggles.
So dominant for England at the World Cup of Darts that
I'm on about that lady.
countries came out playing.
100 leaves 84 for Gary Anderson, which is pretty straightforward. 60, 24. 114.
HB down, balls up for Gary Anderson here, and that's all he's got. Bullseye.
Gary can't do the 2-1 sign anyway. At least Darts came home. He didn't.
Yeah. Probably because everyone was talking about the football. Double 4 and it's 5-3. Hello. Michael Smith. Michael Smith's come back.
Fourth flag is turning into a red asterisk moment by Webster. It's a game changer. The game is now being changed by the performance of Michael Smith. I ask the question again, can Anderson respond?
Commentator just said when Gary Anderson put 2-1 sign up, he said, "Yes, thank you. We don't need reminding."
Yeah, exactly. I don't think we want to be reminded of that shit show.
We didn't deserve to win it. I don't think anyone can argue with it.
Yeah, but at least take it to extra time. Do you know what I mean?
Carl Walker, I mean, I don't want him in the England team.
The only reason why he's in the England
A
team
few
is
times
because
in this tournament, he's been poor.
the only reason why he's in the England team is because of his pace. No one else is quick as Carl Walker. No one is. He's easily the quickest.
I don't
player
care
in
if
the England
anyone's slower than him. Trent's
team. He's
fucking
easily
better.
the quickest player in that England
Yeah,
team.
but Trent is a much better defender for England than he is.
Defensively, Trent. I'd rather have Bilbo Baggins do defensive work. You know.
Anything's better than Carl Walker. Carl Walker should have got to that ball first before Nico Williams. And because he didn't, and the pass was in quickly,
Because the whole defence got drove away to one side.
Ahead of
Got drove away to one side, and then Nico Williams had all the space in the world.
That's what we're
It wasn't
doing.
only Carl Walker that got drove away; it was the other centre back as well that got drove away.
That's what they're good at doing, though. That's what you call good wing play. Unlike ours, we just stand around like Wally sometimes.
To be honest, we don't. To be honest, we were playing with fucking wing backs.
I'm surprised. Saka didn't actually start. No, he did start, didn't he?
Ruthless from Michael Smith.
It's just brilliant rhythm, the volley boy.
Well, this for Michael Smith to go 7-3 up and to win all 5 legs in this session. And he has done that. Michael Smith was 3-2 down and he's won 5 on the bounce. 7-3 Smith.
Wow. That's just absolutely insane.
That's more like it from Michael Smith, isn't it?
Yep. And the thing is now, I think he's leading for 180, isn't he? Or is he drawing?
No, he's still 2-1 down.
Oh, he's still 2-1 down. Fair enough.
Put it this way, I think Liam would have been bouncing if he'd have...
Liam would have been Stephen.
We've got Michael Smith, Luke Littler and Edhouse to win for 12 quid now.
Right then. Opening a can of whoop ass.
Up your nose. I'm like someone going. Good timing, actually. That. I'll put the new songs at the bottom, so we'll play some of them at the next break. Sorry. Oh, you dick! What,
mate?
I've put it in the first break, not the second break. You tit.
Oh dear.
Second break, not the first break. Div. Second break then. Gary Anderson was 3-2 up and he's now lost 5 legs on the bounce. So 5-0 in that session. And these are the new starts. This is more like it. 97.5. Average for Michael Smith. That's more like it. Gary Anderson. Shame he wasn't averaging 0.01 more. But shame it wasn't 1 more. But there you go. He's averaging 92.68. And he's winning 2-1 on the 180s at the moment. More ton 40 plus is now for Michael Smith. Finishing starts still shit, but this is a little bit better.
Yeah.
7 out of 20, and look at that, he's now 3 out of 14, Gary Anderson now. 7 out of 20, though, for Michael Smith. It's better than what it was earlier on. But the actual averages, by the way, I mean, you think of the end of the first session, these are averaging 86 and 88, 92 and 97 now. What a difference 5 legs can make. Excuse me. But be interesting to see what happens in the next part of the game. Could be 3 legs left. We don't know. But I reckon everyone will be tuning into the to the darts when Michael Van Gerwen plays. And I said this to Liam, by the way, Harvey. How on earth do you ever put Michael Van Gerwen's game as the last game? I'll never know.
I don't know, really.
They put it third, which means no one's going to tune into the darts when Chris Dobey's playing.
Yeah.
Don't forget in the earlier game, of course, it was 10-4 to Damon Heta. At the moment, it's 7-3 to Michael Smith. It's only Michael Smith. Michael Smith when he's got a cold.
Yeah. Or just had a rough night.
World number 2, Michael Van Gerwen takes on the Premier League champion. Joshua Cunningham, 10 years old. That's nice. Thanks for giving us your personal details. No one asked. Round off again, Michael Smith with the darts. And a good start, 133 for Michael. And as for Gary here, 180.
Happy days.
Lovely bloody stuff.
One of Liam's favourite phrases, happy days, or it would be ideal.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Ideal.
Yeah.
4 perfect darts, and then he missed the 5th. But he's on 203, so he'll leave a finish after 9 potentially. And probably so will Michael Smith.
I didn't want Gary to hit the 9 dart.
Before leaves 170 after 9. See, the first 5 legs they're averaging in the 80s. Now they're averaging 90.
I didn't want Gary to hit the 9 darter anyway, just would have made it even worse.
171. No, I'd have loved him to get the 9 dart. It would have been brilliant. Oh, bullseye for the 170.
Oh, bloody hell.
32
Nice.
left after 9 darts for Gary.
Very nice.
7-4.
Right in the corner, just as a glance. The credit Gary Anderson. He'll have been
Gary?
Gary! Come on, Gary. Sort yourself out, man.
The legs for Michael Smith to lead 7-3. Anderson giving himself an opportunity here now.
Lovely. Smith not getting a maximum. We loved it.
Here we go. Here we jolly well go.
Don't jinx
Okay.
it. Yeah, he's jinxed it.
Fingers
Oh,
on
the pro jinx is added again. Oh, we love it.
18 against Joe Cullen.
God.
Oh, my stream yards.
You've taken Mark Goldbridge's superpower.
Oh.
6-1-18 now.
Who are you, St. Helens fraud?
Anderson has come out firing. Now it's good. Now it's very, very good.
135 left for Gary then. Again, I think that's after 9 darts, isn't it?
Pressure on Michael Smith. But
Yeah.
buckling. Smith's average goes over 101.
Oh.
Which way
Go on,
can
treble
it-
15.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, 83. Leaves him 52. Smith looking at 81 here. What a dart. Double 12. 8-4.
And that's all she wrote, I reckon.
mm-hmm.
Well, no, because he still needs to win 2 legs.
Yes, I know, but you know.
If it was in the final leg, if he was 1 leg away, maybe.
Living up to his nickname, but I wonder if that's just taking the wind out of those sails. We shall see. It looked like at the start of that leg he was going to reduce the deficit to 7-5, but Smith, not a bit of it. Here he comes again.
180.
Michael Smith just shut it off on any
Well,
You're not catching up on the 180, Smithy. Unlucky lad.
He is. He's only 1 away.
What?
Because of all those missed doubles.
It's 4-3 on it.
Oh,
Oh,
fair enough.
4-4. 180.
Welcome to the Jinx stream with Liam Martin.
Get in.
180.
I thought Anderson was on like 5 or
Is
6.
it just one?
And he
is it
takes
just
out 81
180
again.
or something? What is going on?
9-4. 9-4 now for Smith, and he takes out 81 again.
Answers, 3 legs, 6 180 to 171, and some stunning finishing.
4-4 and the 180. Sorry, 5-4 and the 180s now for
Taking a little
Gary.
bit for this game to ignite, but my has it. 6 180s in 3 legs. Could be another here.
180.
Bloody hell! How many of them right now in this game?
Yeah, that's going to be that's 6-4 and the 180s. I don't see any more now. I don't see.
Oh, goodness me, man!
Holding him at arm's length.
This is ridiculous.
Very much a case of anything you can do. Have a look at this lap.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
That's
Third
it.
session average. Both players averaging 117 and 118. 117 and 118 averages in this third session.
Match play. At the match play.
What are the actual averages now?
At the winter.
Smith's averaging 102.
Back Gerwen and Littler.
Still for the 180.
To come.
Oh, he's not in. No.
97.
He had to go, Gary Anderson.
Anderson looking at 1-2-2. Oh no.
Michael Smith's going to get a match-winning opportunity here.
18. 82 leaves tops. Smith's gonna have to go for the 110. Oh, it's on. There's trouble. 10 leaves tops.
Chance to win
Oh.
the match.
1 match start missed.
Sure he'll get more. Maybe not in this leg.
Who's got the highest check in this game?
Gary Anderson, interesting.
Pretty sure Gary's the only one that's got the ton plus. Yeah. 101 check up from Gary. The only one that Thingy's got is 96, Michael Smith.
Thingy.
Yeah, he's good. He is.
108!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How many is that
Ladies and
now?
gentlemen, Michael Smith isn't winning the 180s battle. It's 7-4. Come on,
Lovely.
9 darts. Come on, let's have a 9 dart.
Go on.
4.
No.
No.
Oh.
All the crowd thought it was in.
140. You'd have seen the camera zoom in. 135.
Some of them probably shut their pants whilst it actually missed the fucking
Go on,
treble 20.
leave a finish after that. John, I'm in
Well done,
darts.
Fred. I'm in darts land.
Gary Anderson coming back at the moment.
That's something that Liam would come. That's something that Liam would say. All right.
81 left. This is for 9-6.
Double
That's the
13.
goal.
No, absolute country mile away.
Could be another match start coming. Should get treble 20 here. Yeah,
Two,
darts
double
at
15.
15.
Yes.
Game shot and the match. Michael Smith. I mean, I'm sad that Gary's lost that, but on the positive side, that's me on the road to 12 quid.
Incredible display from Bully Boy. He's winning here at the World Matchplay.
Hey, better in my pocket than Betfred 6-5s.
Yeah.
The match, backward drama. The drama in the first 5 legs. There's 19 restarts of double between them. The leg was like 4 with Anderson. Missed 4 to go 4-0 up. How different it could have been, but what a magnificent response from Michael Smith. He won 7
Well,
legs.
there the stats, and I'll put them on the screen as well. 102 points, equal 8 average for Michael Smith, 9 trebleless visits, 20 ton pluses, 14 ton 40 pluses, 4 180s, 96 checkout being the highest. I'll show you the checkout in a moment. Gary Anderson, 98.97, 13 trebleless visits, oh dear. 17 ton pluses, 10 140 pluses, 7 180s. And I'll show you now the shut up.
Shut up, you ginger sheep.
Wow. No need for that. No need for that.
All I'm going to say to her.
There we go. Took an eternity for it to come up.
Couldn't find the right one. Couldn't find it.
Anyway, let's go for a break. Well, are you doing the stats? Oh.
What's that for then? Yeah, exactly. How many? Oh,
We're going for a break.
Yeah, I thought Darryl was going to go through some more stats or something.
But he isn't.
But he
Well,
isn't.
yeah,
So there we go. So
if you give me a sec, yes. There we go. There's the checkout stats anyway. 96 being the highest, 101. 96 being the highest for Michael Smith, 101 being the actual highest in the game. That was from Gary Anderson. The only ton plus checkout in the game. 10 out of 26, 5 out of 17. Not brilliant finishing, but it picked up. In that session alone, I think they were averaging over 110 in that session. It was brilliant. So, well played to Michael Smith. He's into the next round. He's into the second round of the tournament. I'm going to go into flash scores now, and I'm going to just have a look at what's this one? Let's have a look. Can I find the tournament tree? Once I can get this up, I'll show you it.
Michael Smith plays Chris Doby or Ritchie Edhouse. There you go, mate.
Yeah, but I mean in full. I want to show it in full. Is what I want to do. Share. No. There we go. So, Michael Smith advances to the next round. This is how the table's looking at the moment. So, with Luke Humphries beating Ricardo, he plays against Stephen Bunton after he beat Joyce 12-10 yesterday. Clayton winning 10-7 against Barney, goes on to play against Dimitri Vandenberg. So, that is a former match play champion taking on former Premier League champion. And then you've got, in the other part, you've got the world number one, Luke Humphries, taking on the Masters champion, Stephen Bunton. This is the next lot. So, Gerwen Price winning 10-4 against Darryl Gurney. He takes on Ross Smith, who battered Josh Rock yesterday in the first game. He managed to take out 160 checkouts as well, to go 9-4 up. Nathan Aspinall, after beating Luke Woodhouse, he had a bit of a scare mind. Just about managed to survive a last leg decider. Managed to avoid a tiebreaker, I beg your pardon. He won in the end 10-8, and he takes on James Wade, who just battered Danny Noppert. And the winner of the next game, which is, of course, Michael Van Gerwen versus Littler, winner will take on Joe Cullen, who beat Brendan Dolan 10-4. So it is all to play for at the moment. Michael Van Gerwen, if he wins, well, Michael Van Gerwen or Luke Littler, the winner of this big tie plays Joe Cullen. Krzysztof Ratajski plays against Andrew Gilding after Gilding battered Peter Wright, and Ratajski just absolutely annihilated Dave Chisnell. And then in the final part, this is how it looks. Rob Cross taking on Ryan Searle. That'll be a good game, won't it? After Rob Cross won the last leg decider in the tie break against Jan Van Veen. And Damon, as we saw earlier on, got bummed by Ryan Searle. And Michael Smith has just bummed Gary Anderson. And the winner of Chris Dobey or Ritchie Edhouse, which is the final game of tonight, goes on to play against the former world number one. So not much more to say regarding that. Let's go for a break, and game number 3 coming your way very, very shortly. It is going to be Michael Van Gerwen, mighty Michael Van Gerwen, taking on Gary Anderson in what should be an absolute...
Gary Anderson? Luke Littler. Anyway.
Well done.
Let's go for a break.
look into my eyes, I'll never let it go. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Time for the third game and the best game of the night then.
About time. Took the time. I think we got through about 4 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got through
Yeah.
that song. Just taking part in his world match play. It's his first match play tournament, actually. So it's his debut, I think. In this tournament.
It is.
So the Premier League champion,
Luke.
world
Little.
finalist. It's the Nuke taking on Mighty Van Gerwen. Luke Littler taking on Michael Van Gerwen. This should be one brilliant game. This will be a really good game of football, this, I reckon. But we'll see what happens here. So Luke Littler walking onto the stage. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, oh.
Oh, Bevan's good.
Specs doing it.
Specs.
Kirk.
That's a new shirt for Littler, I think.
I was going to say it doesn't look like he's no one.
No.
Ooh. No, I'm joking. Here comes Michael Van Gerwen onto the stage. 3-time World Matchplay champion and 3-time champion of the world. Michael Van Gerwen of the world. Michael Van Gerwen versus Luke Littler. Here we go. Michael Van Gerwen will have the darts.
Bamford would have bought it. Oh, shut up.
Shut up. Bamford couldn't do shit.
Well, I'm not
Bamford
surprised.
doesn't-
Leeds
Bamford,
fan.
Bamford
Shut.
doesn't even Bamford doesn't even know what the England team is. He's never featured in it. He's shit.
He doesn't even know what the Premier League looks like.
Well, he does. He played in the Premier League, but he's not very good.
Yeah, at the moment he doesn't.
Sad shame. Here we go. Oh. View count's gone down a little bit, but we don't give a shit.
We don't care.
Game of the night. Game number 3. Michael Van Gerwen and Luke Littler. Let's go.
You. His World Matchplay debut. What an achievement to have even qualified for this. 7 months into being a professional player, already here at arguably the biggest major outside the world. You mentioned it earlier, he's won a title.
Certain bed for this one. I can just go further away from the TV because I don't want you listening. I don't want you hearing my TV.
You what, Huff?
I just absolutely jumped onto my bed.
Well, it's the Nuke versus the Baldy.
in contrast to Littler.
Oh, God.
Let's see how this game goes. We've been talking about this game for ages. It's the one game I think everyone's been looking forward to. How will they get on here? Good luck to both players. Let's go.
Yes, thank you very much. One of the great
Dawson.
to throw a dart, Michael Van
How
Gerwen,
many is Dawson?
against the teenager who has already
Luke
demonstrated
Littler.
go on to talk about
Luke Littler.
over the coming
Walking
year.
along.
Is he
Singing a song. Walking in a little wonderland.
Not just in the career of Luke,
MVG to fall first. Game on.
Mighty Mike as well. This feels that big. This feels gigantic. It really does. Yes, they've met before in Premier Leagues and World
Good start.
Series.
Oh, it's not a good start.
This is a different
That's a good
beast.
start for me. I've got Littler to win. 133 to start with for Littler. MVG only started off with 59.
That was before MVG. The blossom.
That was a must need to treble that.
Needed that treble and he got it in the end.
Way through to being a major champion.
135.
135.
Good start from Littler.
A 9, of course, against
There we go. First one.
the first match. This match that could be anything, by the way. I think it's going to be a nervy, edgy affair. It could be an absolute drama. It's been edgy as always.
Littler could get onto a finish here. Michael Van Gerwen only left 108 there. Oh, only 60.
Progression, the last start.
Well, Van Gerwen's got a chance.
With a little one away.
Needs to hit it.
Luke's going to get a
No.
poke. 3 figure out.
2
1,
wide.
2, 4 needed for Littler. Oh dear.
That is ball.
That was poor.
But the only left.
So far, Luke Littler's doing an MVG.
Game's on the first leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
It is very rare that Michael Van Gerwen.
The roles are switched so far. Instead of MVG consistently hitting the 5s and 1s, it's Luke Littler.
Mhm.
The only time.
It's usually MVG that does that. He loves doing that.
It was a couple of years ago in the final against Gerwen Price, where he even admitted that he was not as good as Gerwen at that time. And he spanked him.
108.
Oh, he looks on it. He looks on it today.
MVG's turned up and Littler hasn't.
I've said this before. MVG likes playing Littler.
They were nervy darts.
Not recently. Could be. Why did he switch?
Oh, I
Because
don't know
he's-
why he switched.
Because there's hardly any room there, mate.
He could
Why the
squeeze
hell
it
would you
in.
switch there?
He could still squeeze it in. You've squeezed him in before.
That's me.
What, 180 to leave? No, of course. 150.
That'd have been hilarious. Leave double 1. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Luke Littler hasn't got
If
going in
you've got
this
the
game.
balls, leave double 1.
He hasn't really
You know
got
you
going
want
in
it.
this game. Having said that, he'll
Luke
probably
Littler.
turn up. He'll turn up in the second session, let's be honest. He'll turn up in the second session. He's F170, 12 for tops for MVG. Good marker. Oh, okay.
Oh, well done.
Littler needs the 170. Don't see him getting it. What the hell are they wearing?
First leg of the World Matchplay in your career.
Not going to go.
The 170.
It was a terrible dart. Terrible
And
dart.
then he hits that. Stop.
You know what I was saying?
MVG's the hit.
All of a sudden, there's drama.
Then, oh,
Jesus Christ. Can I just say that first start, that was closer to double 1 than it was to double 20.
welcome to MVG. Missing doubles.
Oh, how much we love that.
16 double 10. Come on.
Oh, you let him get double 10 and you might as well just say
See,
your prayers.
the thing is, I wouldn't even have gone that way. I'd have gone straight for double 18.
You might as well just say your prayers.
I have more chance. I have more luck hitting double 18 than double 10. That is true.
But the thing is, though, you've
Be a
got
mark.
your sweet spot.
140.
Some darts players, there's some sweet spots that they like going for.
He always goes to double 10. Always. He.
Oh my God! Did MVG just hit a 13?
Yes.
Wait, did he actually?
He just hit a 13.
What was that?
I didn't even see it.
Wow. Some of this.
Yeah, what was that, mate?
I was
Please,
looking at looking at a
please let
message.
us
I didn't
know.
even know it hit 13. 40. Oh dear.
Oh, God.
47. Oh shit, he's having a bad leg here.
Different on different days.
You don't want to do that against Littler.
More often than not, he's spectacular.
Oh, here we go. He's changing his darts throws again. He's stopping what he loves doing that. Whenever he's not comfortable going just quick on his darts throws, he slows it down.
No
He
drama.
loves doing that.
With no danger. And all of a sudden,
124.
My God.
To be honest, he's nowhere near a finish, MVG, so he didn't really need to go for it.
Right.
134 tops needed for Littler to take the lead. Double 10, normally good at it, and he is.
Yeah.
He remains good at
Double
double
10.
10. MVG was 1-0 up. It's 2-1 now.
I think he's in trouble here. Luke Littler is not playing well. Gary Anderson in the last game was 3-0 up on Michael Smith. He wasn't playing well. This has got similar kind of tones to it. Michael, I don't think he's going to be like as concerned as I am, because I get concerned about anything.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about, doesn't he, Liam?
To start,
He doesn't even know what he's talking about, honestly.
Who doesn't know?
You know who.
Wayne
Mario.
Mardle.
Yeah.
Wayne Mardle, he's been chatting shit for a living. 177.
We know this.
There you go. What was you
Welcome back,
saying,
Michael
Wayne
Van
Mardle?
Gerwen.
Oh, the other guy will be on top for a bit. How long are they?
108.
Oh, okay.
they're not going to play.
It leaves Luke Littler on a finish.
Play well for the duration.
140.
These little-
167 for Luke Littler.
This
It's
was
on. It's on. Ball.
good.
Oh!
When you're
Oh, how close was that?
for 11
That was
games
close.
That would have been lovely.
12 double 16.
again.
And MVG's back in it.
Michael Van Gerwen.
Oh, this is going to be a
Oh,
it's going to be a close game. Honestly,
It's going to be
so
tight.
close.
It's going to be tight. I'm saying it now. It'll go
Goodness
to,
gracious
I
me.
said earlier on, I think this will go to a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I expect
Nah, my heart can't handle that.
That's what we're dealing with at the
Hey,
I said my heart can't handle that. Sorry, man.
Just throws
you can handle with a U final.
in and
Okay.
amongst good ones.
Yeah.
80.
Yeah.
This has not been good at all.
140.
Telling you.
He needs a 180 here. Have I spoken to
100.
reality? Nope.
What was that? 35.
Nearly spoke it into reality.
Didn't know if it was in trouble 5 or what there.
Oh,
something pretty extraordinary when it comes to beating the world.
that was nearly absolutely shocking.
103 for MVG.
Who's going to do it this time?
140. I thought it was a 180 for a minute there.
I thought that was a 180 as well. Goodness.
Go on.
103 needed for MVG. Double 16.
16.
And he's missed. I don't think Little will be too worried if he's not winning this because
7 in the previous leg.
because he can always come back in the second session.
Michael Van Gerwen.
Yeah.
Should we 3-2 to MVG here at the end of the first session?
It's double 8. Double 4.
Normally gets double 4.
Come on.
Game shot. And the fifth leg, MVG.
For the 3-time matchplay champion.
Oh, there's his twin.
Yeah, there's his more tanned twin.
It looks like he's come back from bloody freaking Barbados, hasn't he?
He's come back from Marbella.
He's come back on holiday from Barbados or Tenerife.
Yeah.
Well, good game. Good game so far. Let's have a look at the stats then. Oh, hey. Good going, actually, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, 94.68, that's for MVG. MVG's averaging nowhere
Doesn't
near.
surprise me after hitting 13.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that. When you said he did 13, I was like, has he really just done that?
I had to double check that he hit 13 because I was like, nah, surely not. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, dear. So 94.68 for MVG. Again, couldn't it be 0.01 more? 102.77 for Littler. He's averaging well, but the finishing, I mean, MVG's had way more darts at a double.
What's MVG's average? I didn't see it.
2 out of 4. 94.
Mm-mm.
Littler's averaging 102. So Littler's averaging better, but MVG's having more darts at double. So, yeah. I mean, I do think, though, I think Luke Littler will come back. And I reckon we could be at 5-5 at the end.
It's going to be closer than what a lot of people.
I'm going to say now it's either going to be 6-4 either way, or it's going to be 5-5 at the end of the next session. I don't see either player being 7-3 up, personally. I think this is going to be one of those that goes to the wire. We'll see what happens. I need to go to the loop.
Okay.
I'm going to do the same as well, 2 seconds.
Yeah, looking good so far for MVG. Just needs to keep it up.
Darts on stage. Hi there. Well, this is what's happening, and I don't know what to make of them. I know that Van Gerwen's leading 3-2. I know he's mistake darts at a double. Luke Littler's averaging 102, Michael 94, but it's a bit weird. Michael started off with a little settler in the opening leg, then got going. He really did kind of gift Luke Littler a leg in that, and he got a feel down there. I know it's 3-2 to Michael, but neither will feel entirely settled after those 5 legs.
No, and yet, as you've seen from Luke Littler's reaction there, the way he walks,
There we go.
just
Yeah.
breezing through this, seemingly, his outward demeanour suggests that he's not feeling any pressure, despite the fact that he could easily get 4-1 down in this to the most successful player in the
119.
He had to get them trebles. That five at the start was poor.
Spell Michael, legs kind of
180.
180.
They went really wrong. Missed up after missed up.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'll do this for him. Thank you.
180.
Like Dan quite rightly said, there's going to be ebbs and flows. There's going to be good and bad. It's just.
And I think that's 580s now in the match.
But how long it comes for and not.
130. Bloody hell.
Yeah, Luke, mate, you on 168.
Because he's not quite sure how he's left himself bugging up. He's done it while scoring 93.
Well, Van Gerwen's going to have to get this.
4-2.
Oh, one treble. Get in.
Yeah.
Come on.
If you're going to go high, you want a treble.
Lovely dart.
And
And it's 4-2.
Shaking the head from Littler, as comfortable as he may
Yeah,
look.
wrong score, Liam.
the computer wasn't.
Yeah, I know, mate.
There we go.
Oh, that score.
Because you was on 2-2.
180.
And that's another one. Goodness gracious me.
Let me change it, you stupid man.
I changed it. There you go.
Oh, thank you, mate.
6 now.
Van Gerwen isn't the relentless winner that he used to be just a few years ago. But it doesn't mean that he can't win. Doesn't mean that he won't win.
Goodness gracious me.
You're hard.
177.
Ah, Michael. First treble in. You should be getting at least better than that.
You should have got 140 at least there.
He's talking about Luke's.
Well, yeah, Luke had to get that one.
A bit nonchalant.
Go on. No, why have you gone that route in the first place?
He needed a treble or a double to lead.
Yeah. That's yikes.
I get that route, but
Right, treble 19.
oh,
Oh my! Oh, the dart angled. That was hell of a close.
man.
And that's 5-2. Woo! It's
I don't
lighting
know
up
why
now.
Why is Luke smirking? I never know.
Well, he knows he's in for a game. He knows he's in for a game. That's why.
The underdog in this game before we got going.
This is
Go on.
going to be an interesting outfit for the.
136.
I'm with stupid. Well done. That's nice.
Because
When did we ask?
acting very, very relaxed.
6-2.
It's not that situation.
Michael, get out the fives.
This whole thing, the crowd are
Mate, like I said, Liam, he loves his fives. He loves
Lovely.
his fives.
Wow.
We've said it all the time.
He had nothing to lose.
81.
It is his debut. He's a 17-year-old kid. He's also the Premier League
That's too
champion.
high.
That'll do.
Oh, yeah, that was a must hit. Still doesn't even want to finish, though.
35-year-old.
Oh,
You can put him on the.
doubles at least for Van Gogh, and then I think he's fine. Okay.
Yeah, he's...
Right.
No, I do.
Yeah, that was fine. But 120 left for Luke.
Yeah, nice try, Littler.
He tried. Yeah, he tried it.
He's done that before.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Double.
Can he hit this?
No, Michael.
No. He tried to be cheeky.
Nah, because that was the only route.
Yeah.
5-3.
And it's 5-3. He tried to go for the wrist, Van Gerwen, but he missed the double 18, and that costed him a lot for getting that leg, because that was his chance.
The numbers are
But
making
he's gave Luke Littler a little bit of hope.
the chances in the previous 4 legs were so limited.
And there's a little bit of hope. That's another 180 to add to it now.
Third, Michael's at 4.
He's gave him a bit of hope here. Oh, wow, he had to hit that treble. Goodness me.
Yeah.
It's a regular fixture
No.
in the Premier League, this. Yes, they were important
Oof,
games.
that's a stinker. That's a
Luke
stinker.
Littler went on and lifted the Premier League crown. This
Michael couldn't leave a finish anyway after that second dart.
168. Oh, another one. And that is another one to add to the list. And it leaves Luke Littler in a good position.
magnificent. This feels
Wow,
like
Luke needs to get this now.
the game changer. That is an 11-9.
Oh, wow. Wow. He had to get it, and he has got it, and he's pulled it out the bag.
Throw.
He has pulled that one out the bag there. And there's another one. Oh, my God. Right, I'm going to have to keep an eye on this, because it's going too quick for me now. That leg, Liam, I said that leg was going to give him a bit of hope, and it has. It has gave him a bit of hope in this game now.
Yeah.
But there seems to be this
It was a risk that didn't pay off, and it's really starting to hurt a bit. Oh.
Trebles are taken.
And, that is an incredible shot.
Going to do well to leave
125?
finish here. That is 30. I know you feel the
Oh, it is 30, yeah. So 2 triple fives.
Come on, Michael.
Oh, that's a painful one.
Because it's.
That's 2 triple fives. Oh, that's.
Is he going to get away with it?
He needs to hit it.
That was Michael not looking at his own score.
think about
Is
staying
it
out
till
there.
there? 20. Oh, mate. Wow. Wow. Well, Van Gogh needs to get this.
No.
Oh. Just couldn't get it. So now Luke to make it 5-5.
He's
From
1-3-2.
5-2 down.
5-5.
Yes, come on.
Oh, he's bottled it. He's bottled it.
Move. Now. Come on.
And it's 6-4. The battle of two halves has really kicked in now. 2 bottles in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you would have lost your own house for that.
That is absolutely incredible.
If you know what I mean of.
Yep. That's absolutely incredible. Honestly. Did not expect that whatsoever. And it's still a close game. It's still a close game. It could still go either way. It's 6-4.
Yes. Get in there. Was that a break of flow?
Oh, yeah, I've missed the entire session.
Oh, wow. Well done.
Oh, well.
Oh, was that a break of flow?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. But going in the second break, 6-4 to MVG. He nearly brought it back to 5-5, Luke, but he missed 3 darts at double 20. 3 darts at double tops. But looking at the averages, goodness me. Just shows it, really. 106.7 for Luke and 101.72 for Van Gerwen. At the moment, it's just absolutely incredible, this game so far. And 980s from.
Who's got the most?
Luke with 5.
Oh, boo.
Boo-hoo. But at the moment, who cares? Van Gerwen's got the lead still.
To be honest with you, I can't give a monkey's what score he wins by.
What the hell's happened to that? Where's that gone, Daryl? Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bloody hell. Yet again, shock. Ay.
Is Ronald watching this MVG game?
No, I think he is watching TV with Mum.
What a fraud.
Well, that's what happens when your mum takes control of the bedroom. There you go.
Are we surprised? Oh.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Is Daryl coming back or not?
One man misses.
One man hits.
The other man gets.
There we see. That's to make it 5-all. And the other man gets.
Yep, and the other man gets. I could read it. One man misses, the other man gets.
Parlour of a session, it really was. And you see Luke there, just throwing his darts down.
Oh, there he is.
Looks like MVG has got very lucky in this match.
One of the greatest ever. Luke Littler, there we can see he's missing.
Looks like MVG is lucky here.
The leg that could have took him 6-2 up. He tried to.
What did you say, Dar?
How can you average 106 and be losing?
It is, then it isn't. But it is absolutely littered with brilliance.
It's his finishing that's let him down. But
I did say it.
He tried to go for double, but he couldn't hold it off, and it nearly absolutely costed him.
6-4. I'm afraid I need Littler to win for this bet.
Never been in question. The problem is, there are these vulnerable performances.
60.
How many 180s have we had? 10.
We've had 9.
So if Littler's going to win it,
Lose 10 on the thing then.
Yeah, because that's for when another 180 comes in.
Yeah.
I always put the 180 on and just edit the thing.
Oh, whatever. Oh, it's 260s in a row. That's 2 trebleless visits in a row.
Get it.
180.
And this is Van Gerwen's leg. Oh, yeah, this is definitely Van. Oh, no.
So
Yeah,
how
a
can
5 and then a 1. You might as well just give this leg
I don't
MVP
get it.
right now.
Right.
There you
I don't
go.
understand it.
7-4.
How can Luke Littler play well in every tournament apart from this one? How can you not play well in the World Matchplay? Playing
Because
every
he's
other tournament
against the best player who's won every tournament there's ever been.
and won
How's
the,
he got on so far this year? Pretty
and
cat.
won the shittest players in 2024 as well.
Not really, no. Peter Wright, but Peter Wright
He's
can have
been
that
shit.
title.
Mate, him and Peter Wright have been shit this season.
180.
This year,
That's another one. Make that 11.
They've been crap all time. They've been crap all year. These.
Be the case, but if
The
you're
MVG's been one of the worst ones.
missing crucial doubles, and let's be fair,
You'd expect
Whoa.
MVG to be.
Luke
You expect
Littler's
MVG
taking,
to be winning titles, and
Luke
you can't
Littler's
finish.
taking Van Gerwen's trophy right now. He's consistently hitting a 5 and a 1 every time. Van Gerwen usually has that trophy.
Should be.
Well, this should be
Should
Luke
be
Littler's
his leg. Just set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
he's setting that up.
Tops left to Littler.
so far,
MVG.
we're very little.
MVG's an eternity away. See ya.
I don't think Michael's bothered about this yet.
Well, no, he's left to finish. He hasn't finished, but there's tops. Luke Littler back in the game.
And 7-5.
Great finish. It wasn't that good.
These
Only
legs,
tops.
Yeah, only top.
Oh, hello.
Oof. Wow.
That went
See
miles
ya.
away.
Hello, 125. Thank you.
Yeah, only because of that went miles away.
Love 125.
You need more trebles than that, Littler.
Yeah.
I really felt
Littler hasn't even played badly. He's averaging nearly 105, and he's still 2 legs down.
it was very early on.
It's just on Van Gerwen's throw. He needs.
Now,
The problem is, he needs to break
Pretty
his
sure that was
throw.
a break. What was that? You were saying was that 10th leg a break of 4? I think it was.
Yeah, it was break a throw.
The man does not have a ranking title to his name so far.
He needs 108 here.
How many ton plus?
He needs to get it here.
Bounce
Oh,
out.
it's bounced out.
We got to February.
That would have been. Oh, that would have been 180 as well.
Oh, double 16 with 146.
Lovely.
Brilliant. That's the Michael Van Gerwen we're used to seeing. Finishes like that. 146, first tumblers checkout. I'll just let you know that Luke Littler has lost these 4 3 times.
felt like Rock was making
Good.
a run.
And
I'm
he's
not
broken
sad.
MVG. He's broken MVG twice.
I'm not sad about it.
Let me tell you, not to the point of
Yeah, that 10th leg was a break of 4. Other than that, it's been holds of 4 for every other leg.
and he put in the most like performance.
So if we continue with the hold of 4 theme, this should be Luke Littler's leg. Well, we don't know what's going to happen. Stranger things have happened in darts.
Van Gerwen's basically
I
saying
should
to
say,
you,
by
do
the
you
way,
remember when
I should say, by the way, I got kicked off StreamYard.
Yeah, this is revenge for that.
I got kicked off StreamYard just for that. By the way, just before.
Okay.
That's why I disappeared. I wasn't in the room, so I didn't know what happened.
Concentrating. The thing is with Luke Littler, that if he has a 2-minute spell, you're broken, he's holding, all of a sudden it's level.
140, 97 left for MVG. Littler, 138. 719. Oh!
Look where Van Gerwen is.
Is he rushing? Isn't he rushing some of his darts?
Yeah, he is. He is really rushing. Oh, he's
He's
definitely
rushing
rushing it.
some
Oh, Jesus.
Well. Oh.
Double
It could
trouble.
go.
Too
Luckily
low.
for him, it hasn't.
Yeah, that was too low.
Luckily for Littler, it hasn't gone.
Too nonchalantly is this 3. And he's going 33.
What?
Now he's going 12 bullseye.
Right.
Okay.
Right, I'm so confused.
I don't
I'm
class,
so
why.
confused.
I don't
Why
How
class
has he
that as
managed to do
good.
that?
I don't class that as good. I call it lucky.
How has he managed to do that?
Why has he gone that way in the first place?
That's what.
Yeah, why
that's
did he
what
go
I
that
want
way in
to
the first place?
But he made it right.
I mean, it's a great dart.
Yeah,
It's a great
I'm lost
dart.
for words. Lost for words,
It's a
really.
brilliant
That's
dart
all I
at
can
ball,
say.
but I don't know why he's gone the 11th route.
Oh, trebleless visit.
Oh, you know, actually, no, I know why. He's tried to go for treble 11 tops.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to go for. But I don't. Why have
Oh,
he gone for
two
why
trebleless
would he
visits
go
in a
for-
row.
Why go for that way? Why would you go that way?
I don't understand.
When MVG,
I really don't get it.
when MVG's
I really
lurking
don't.
behind you, waiting for double 12, and you go for that route.
15th leg here.
He's hit it, and he's hit it again.
134.
So Luke Littler needs to get a 180 to get
Oh,
on.
no.
Yeah, that's definitely not happening now.
45.
There's some real casual visits. That
Goodness me.
Just give MVG the win now. That's what I say.
I think it's fair to say Luke Littler isn't coping on this stage. He's not coping well on this stage. He can cope on everything. He can cope on every single stage, but he can't cope on this one. Okay. Can go for the major final, but not this one.
Oh, he tried to go for the treble 18s route.
Not to lose the leg.
That's where he wants the first one. And
There we go. 1 to 8 or 1 3 6.
Anybody want to bet that Luke doesn't congratulate Michael and then puts his darts case in the and then congratulates him?
He doesn't like him.
Who's the other way around? MVG.
Littler's never liked MVG anyway.
There we go.
Luke Littler and MVG
Nice.
don't get on. He does not like MVG. That's why he refuses to acknowledge him.
Next mistake.
To be honest with you, mate, I wouldn't even be acknowledging Gerwen Price.
Because Luke Littler knows MVG's got his number.
If I was playing against Gerwen Price, I'd be fucking him off. I wouldn't be really acknowledging him.
Yeah.
180.
Who's winning the 180, Bruce?
Shot Coral, you know who.
Oh,
Littler.
right, okay. What about the Irish tracker? That's MVG. Well, it's MVG, isn't it?
That's MVG.
Yeah.
Level 1?
146.
No, maybe not.
Luke Littler knows he has to go for overdrive.
Luke Littler should have this leg, but he's going to be.
Well, I
caught
wouldn't say I wouldn't jinx it. Like I said.
140, only 170 left for MVG. Littler
Like I said, I
164.
wouldn't jinx it too quickly.
How many? I don't know how he's thrown his darts, but he's not thrown them well. I keep going in 5.
Yeah, he's
Oh, go on. Go on.
Oh no!
Oh,
That would have been a brilliant way to win the match for MVG. I don't think he's going to get it anyway. Nah, that's good night. Bye bye.
Bye.
Double 8.
Should this time MVG into the second round? Yep, there you go. Game shot and a match. Michael Van Gerwen. I hope he doesn't congratulate him. No, he doesn't. Oh, he does. There you go.
he just looks at him like, yeah, whatever. Great.
Well, it'd be the exact same if it was the other way around. Fuck me. It'd be the same if it was the other way around.
No, because you see, you've seen him one.
No one likes losing. What do you expect?
Because you've seen in one of the promo videos before they played the game, where Luke Littler's won a tournament and MVG's clapped him.
But
Wow,
MVG's
wow,
got it clean.
class,
The youngsters don't. The youngsters won't do that because they're too focused on winning. They won't like the idea of losing. At least Littler looks happy on there. MVG looks like a miserable old bastard, doesn't he?
You could say that again.
No, that's not a habit. That's just a smirk.
That's not even that, mate. That's not even the smirk. It looks like he wants to murder someone.
Could be that.
I'm on about Luke.
Well, that's his sort of smiling face, isn't it, really? Stats then 101.93 for MVG, 100.83. Or what's he going to?
Incredible talent, but you have to face it, and you can't let yourself down. You have to work for things. And
I'm telling you now, it wouldn't bloody surprise me if Joe Cullen actually beats Van Gerwen next round. I'm not even going to lie.
no, it's nice.
Because it always works like that. There's always a darting world where whoever wins out of this just loses the next match. It always happens in the darting world. Every time.
Before this match, you felt you didn't need to prove a point, but do you feel like you have proved one tonight?
Nah, yes or no, I don't have to prove point, but
Exactly, you don't have to prove a point, Michael, because you know you can beat him.
We both average over 100, and then to win the game, it's an incredible feeling, and that's why you
Don't worry, your ego's big enough as it is.
Don't have to prove a point. He just
doesn't
has.
have to prove a point, no.
He just has proven a point. He's proven that he's not going anywhere anytime soon. If he's averaging 100, if he's averaging over 100, and he's winning 10-6 against, no disrespect. I mean, no disrespect to anyone else. Luke Littler is the best player in the world. One of the best players in the world.
He is one of the best players in the world.
He's one of the best, if not the best player in the world at the moment, and no one can really argue with it.
Luke Humphries is one of.
Other than Luke Humphries,
Luke
Littler is probably one of the top ones. He was the second favourite coming into this. MVG was fifth favourite.
MVG was 9-1. You can kiss goodbye to that.
Yeah, fifth favourite. He was for this tournament. Gary Anderson was sixth favourite.
How the fuck was Gary Anderson sixth favourite?
How confident are you that you can maintain this level going forward?
That's why I don't look at odds for who wins tournaments. I just don't look at it.
Mighty Michael Van Gerwen!
Honestly, what do you know? What I'll just
No,
say?
someone just put Van Gerwen's obvious hatred for a 17-year-old is just funny. I think it's the other way around. I don't think MVG hates him. I think it's the other way around. Luke Littler can't stand MVG, clearly. He doesn't like MVG.
Okay.
Next game doesn't start for another 10 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
Oh. Someone just put, this is on Twitter, TV off. Someone was obviously wanting Littler to win. I had him in a bet. This is why you don't bet on the darts. Littler didn't seem bothered. Didn't like that Littler performance. It was as if the result didn't bother him. These are stuff on. It's stuff that
Gerwen Price did say recently that his performances recently have been very, very poor. I think I did see something like that on Twitter where he did say that his performances recently have been very, very poor.
A lot of people are saying that Littler didn't care.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
Bloody hell. Sheffield United have signed Callum O'Hara and
Sheffield United.
Ethan Moore. That's two massive signings there.
Yeah, talking about Sheffield United, a Sheffield United fan has put all these MVG fans saying he's their GOAT. Just like Man United fans in football support the one that we choose to win everything.
Wow.
He's saying basically saying all the MVG fans are glory hunters in a way, basically. Like United
Jesus
fans.
Fucking Christ. Really?
And he's a Sheffield United fan. Stick to the championship, you bellend.
Yeah, shut up.
Joke from Littler, not only upset to see he just couldn't settle. Littler out the first round, things you love to see. Fuck off, you prick. Littler was awful. He averaged a ton.
The problem is with Littler there, he had the Van Gerwen curse. He hit too many 5s and 1s. It's usually, well, I wouldn't say it's usually Van Gerwen. When Van Gerwen's on a good game, he can absolutely be on it. But when he's not on a good game, he usually always hits 1s, 5s, 1s, 5s for the fun of it. Luke Littler was like that today. Just
Back
couldn't
to
get
his
on it.
best.
He was
I'm not sure
poor.
if I'd say. I'm not sure if I was saying averaging 101 was MVG back at his best. We've seen better from MVG.
We have seen better from MVG, but in this
I don't know
type of
whether I'd say
game,
he's back
it
at his
was
best.
very tight.
though. Back at his best? Oh. I don't know about that. I don't even know what Liam would say to that. And Liam's an MVG fan.
Say again.
Someone saying that MVG's back at his best. I'm not sure I would agree with that. Only averaging 100. He's averaged 110 onwards before.
Yeah, yes.
So I don't know about that.
I wouldn't say back at his best, but he's proved a point that he's still up there.
Yep.
George's Mikatadze is going to join Olympic Lyon.
Yeah, he's not joining Monaco now.
What a shame. That'll go down well, won't it?
Kiefer Moore and Callum O'Hara is joining Sheffield United.
Wow, typical. Typical. That's what you call a typical darts fan that only watches for Luke Littler. Bowen without Littler won't be watching the rest of the tournament.
See that is also another problem. Go
and wank yourself, whoever that guy is.
Do you know what the problem is as well, though, Liam? That's also another problem with the darting world now. If you get what I mean, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but the darting world now, everyone's going to be supporting Luke Littler because he's now the new exciting talent on the block.
No one, you haven't put any comments in.
The viewership drops, it really does. And no one cares. Like, no one cares.
Comments in for 2 hours.
About Gerwen.
We haven't ignored any of them.
And it's the honest truth. I'm not saying that there's not a lot of Gerwen fans, but yeah.
I was saying to that I was saying to the guy on here who was saying darts is bomb without Littler to go and basically fuck himself. I came in here because someone asked me to. What do you mean someone asked you to? No one asked. No one asked.
No, Scotty B, no one asked you to come in here.
We don't
ask you to come in here. You decided to come in here.
Mr. Martin's been ignoring comments.
No.
Liam has not been ignoring
comments.
There's been no comments since 8:27
There's been no comments in the stream since 8:27, mate. There's been no comments.
All right, I'm in one of them moods now where I'm just literally just going to go absolutely in, out on everyone. So don't mess around.
Here we go.
In, out, shake it all about.
Right, are we going for a break?
Unless it's someone who's already been blocked.
Not at the moment, because
actually you don't see them comments.
So we might as well just...
no one has put any comments in. So there you are. There you have it.
Yeah, exactly. But to be honest, though, the people on Twitter, that's why I just don't really look...
People on Twitter are just... some people on Twitter are just idiots.
I'm telling you now, Liam, now that Luke Littler's out, the viewership for the World Matchplay of Darts is going to be so incredibly low.
It's going to go down. Why. Everyone's just watching. Everyone just wants to watch Littler.
Yeah, because loads of people care about him. It's the honest truth. Some people won't like it, but it is the honest truth.
I mean, at least if you're going to say that, at least send proof, because there's nothing in that live chat. If you don't believe me, that's all there's been. Vegan burger. Oh my god. Sam McNeil coming up with different names now.
I told you, no need to go for a break because the game's literally about to start now.
Good.
We've been talking for that long. Do you want to get the scoreboard?
Yeah, I don't think Liam. It's Sam that's told. It's McNeil.
Oh, shock.
Liam.
Oh, Bournemouth, no, shut up.
Apparently, it's McNeil that's been putting comments in because you wanted him blocked because you don't want him unblocking. We can't see his comments. So that's just what I'm seeing here. But it's up to Liam.
Oh, brilliant. What a tune.
It's up to Liam what he wants to do, but chances are I don't think Liam particularly likes him. So there you go. And Vegan Burger's also another one of McNeil's accounts.
You can do the honours, Liam, in the chat if you want.
Oh God. Well, all I'm saying is I ain't getting the blame for anything here. I'm just saying that's what it is. Can't really block me when I haven't done anything. I think it was before when you got kicked off the Discord. Well, we've known for a while. So Liam and Sam McNeil just don't get on. We've known that for a while.
What just wrecked the mic? What just wrecked the mic? Psych.
Oh my God, he's got. Let's get ready to rumble. Couldn't have picked the worst song.
No, what do you mean? Don't disrespect PJ and Duncan. All right.
Look, I like Hampton Deck, but no, I'm not. I'm not fond of this song.
Remember, this song came out back in the early 90s. So
well, it's up to Lee. It's up to Liam, Sam. It's not up to me. I ain't deciding it. If anything that happens, it's not down to me now. So, because I'm not the one in charge of the stream. I'm not in charge of it. I'm just one of the co-hosts. It's
Liam's decision. If he wants to do what he wants to do, then it's his decision. Simple as that.
Liam's account, actually. So there you go.
Isn't that right, Liam? It's your decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's why, because I think your original account, I think, was blocked on here. So well, it's up to Liam what he wants to do. So there you go.
Oh, Harry Doherty, how are you doing?
I packed Harry Doherty earlier. Sorry, not Doherty.
How you doing?
I remember saying that in one of the FIFA videos years ago. A couple of years ago, I was like, "Oh, I've just packed Harry Doherty," and I meant Matt Doherty.
So it's Hollywood.
Tell me out about the Black Pussycat, something I forgot, something to do with Postman. Because you were basically calling him Postman Pat, basically, by saying that.
I don't think Liam would like being called that, that's the thing.
But we're not saying anything else of them.
I know what they're getting at. Right. Okay. All right then.
That's what I was on about. That's what I was on about. They did it before.
Viewers should be aware that is what they call these.
Ritchie the 4 first in this game. Off we go.
And the Doberman is having a check.
Yeah, don't carry on with it. Don't carry on with it.
Yeah, I'm actually very, very proud of him, and it feels like the whole of the tune.
We've still got the.
Just
look at that.
All his family and friends.
Get rid of that. Right.
1,000 times, but to see his dad here.
I have a feeling Ritchie Edhouse will win this.
I've played many, many years, and he is right up there with the best of them.
So far, the only shock that's happened tonight is MVG winning. Sounds odd, but I know it sounds odd, but it's the genuine truth. Odds-wise, that's the. If we're going off odds, then that was the odds were on MVG getting beat by Littler, but there you are.
The story of Ritchie.
That's the first maximum, by the way. So, okay, make that 2. 108.
Yeah, make that 2.
And I was just someone I've known for 10 years, and I'm
Goodness me.
surprised he's getting the
Doing the
success.
first leg, 1 apiece. Oh, Dobey's left 169.
He's one of the informed players. He's won over 52 games.
How come Glenn doesn't play anymore? He's fallen off so bad from when he was in the Premier League. After he won the Premier League, he suffered. He was suffering badly from COVID, and to be honest, he never really got going again. So he decided to quit and go back to Q school, and then he ended up getting a job on Sky Sports. So now he does. Now I don't even think he plays darts anymore. I think he just sticks to the commentary now and the punditry. 28 scored, Chris.
Because it gave him the opportunity to go down to his double 16. He'll be frustrated.
32 left, and Ritchie Edhouse here needs tops. Double 10. Game's on the first leg. Ritchie Edhouse. Yeah, it was sad. Let me say, I've met Dozer before, and I said, I was thinking before, and I was saying, what's happening with the darts he's in? He's like, he's gone back to Q school, and then suddenly he ends up being part of the Sky Sports commentary team. So, yeah, job came up for the PDC.
In 2023, but he's ready for big tournaments again. He absolutely was delighted to be in the Premier League last year, and that's where he wants to be.
180.
This is a big favourite, Chris Dobey. We're about
3 180s already, and we're only in the second leg. Didn't you meet him at Mask? Yeah, I did. I did meet him at Mask. Got him on the video, didn't I? But I didn't realise he had to be. He couldn't speak too much about the dart exactly because he couldn't speak too much about the dart and all that jazz because of PD. There's PDC. He said there was stuff about PDC regulation. So he had a pint. He had a pint of lager in his hand, but he had to put it down because he wasn't allowed to be recorded or interviewed. He wasn't allowed to be seen on video with him having a pint in his hand. PDC regulation, apparently. I just went, right. Not much, just radio.
Who said that?
Does it?
When was this?
When I was at Mask the other season. Game. So the second leg, Chris Dobey. You know when I got him on the vlog at the Mask game against Gateshead?
Yeah.
He told me that before. I said, I said, can I get, you want just the top half or what? And he said, don't show the bottom half, so I'm not allowed to be seen having a pint due to PDC regulations on camera.
The first time I see him, Ritchie Edhouse, but
I just went, strange, but okay.
One of the informed players.
180.
Of course, someone has put up had a sign saying it didn't come home. Someone that held up a sign saying it didn't come home.
No shit, we knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, 35.
Oh, well done.
I bounced out with treble 5 anyway. It got.
Well done, Pleb House.
Get a maximum here.
Number marks. 140.
That's his name. That's his nickname from now on. Pleb House.
Ritchie Edhouse. Oh dear. No, Liam calls him Ritchie Shithouse.
You might as well call him Pleb House from now on, Liam. Because you might as well call someone else that.
Ritchie Our House. Can't wait for next season start Boa to get promoted. We're third favourite.
Oh, to get promoted.
I don't see it.
There's more chance of Argyle finishing mid-table.
Oh, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
Be honest.
We're too inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
Double 16 for the 86.
Go on, Edhouse.
Ritchie.
Pleb House, I mean.
Ah.
Oh. Dragged it. He dragged it.
Single 20 would leave tops for the 80 checkout. My team to stay from Bow get promoted.
Too high. Both darts too high, but can he at least manage to...
Bye!
Yeah. Well, like
40
I said,
start.
He stuck that way too high.
Come on, Ritchie. Double 16. No. And again. No. This time.
Opens the bed.
Yes. Game shot in the
Yes, there we go.
Ritchie.
After how many attempts?
Yes, this is the last game. Last game of tonight. Been a decent night of darts, actually. No, we haven't seen any tight games. We haven't really seen any tight games, but been decent. Hasn't been as good as yesterday, mind, I will say. It'll take a lot to beat yesterday's. Yesterday was amazing.
The word they use, an intimate crowd is what the players are, but the strategy was to get out early, try and win that best of 5 at the beginning, 3-2.
1400, not bad.
But for Ritchie Edhouse.
You weren't intimidated, Glenn, on your debut, were you, as you surged to the draw?
Did that say Team Madhouse?
Oh, another bounce out. Oh, my God. Another bounce out. 80 scored. Is he going for the 171 here? He is, Chris Dobey. 171 to leave the big fish. That is, by the way. If he takes this out, then he took out 341 in 6 days.
Just need a treble, though.
Well, no, Dad doesn't get drunk. He has a drink like very occasionally, though. He doesn't really drink, so he only has a very occasionally. They had they were having. I think they had one can. They had one can each. They each had a. Well, I didn't obviously, but the likes of me dad and me mum and me sister.
Yes.
Oh, that's 2-2. Me dad, me mum, and me sister were having a. I think they had a. What was it? They had a kind of Thatcher's orange or something. It was called. It was called Thatcher's. It was Thatcher's something.
Slightly disappointed, but again, just creeping under.
It was Thatcher's something. I don't know if it was some sort of cider or what. I don't know what it
Chris
is.
so far.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know what Thatcher's is.
Oh, Thatcher's Blood Orange.
Thatcher's orange, I think it was.
Thatcher's Blood Orange.
Yeah, that's the one. Thatcher's Blood Orange at cider.
Blood Orange. Oh, Thatcher's Blood Orange is incredible. 180.
That's what they were having. 180. Five maxes.
It's one of my favourite ciders of all time. It's so nice. It reminds me of a fantasy.
Well, I know some people will be drunk already, but let's hope this game goes to a decider.
Yeah, right. Let's move on.
Could be another. 108.
Yes. Come on, Pleb House.
Options on the 1-3-4.
Geordie, you acquire 134.
Couple of tops, and now the second bit is about to lane up. He'll think job well done. He'd expect to be
94 leaves tops.
Edhouse has done special things this year.
It's a brand that makes. It's a brand that makes cider.
It's on double 10.
Oh, Pleb House, what are you doing, mate?
Looking for the 140.
Off to Chris Doby to have the lead going into the first play.
From Edhouse. Doby now wants that
Double 10 now.
Oh. Chasing all the way around to double
5. Game shot in the fifth leg. Chris Doby.
Chris Dobey. Sorry, Dobey.
Doby.
Is in front. In a single leg, and it's Doby 3, Edhouse 2, and this curtain closer on an epic night of arrows here in Bath.
No, because I was on a cruise years ago. And that was Mediterranean. Madrid is right in the centre of Spain. It's not on the coast. Barcelona went to. Trust me, I do. Don't tell me about it. Yeah, well, I ain't got about it again. I've said it enough times now. I've told it enough times. Feel like I'm on a freaking broken record. Okay, well, what you meant to do if Madrid isn't on the coast? I don't know what you meant to do. The only thing we'd be saving up for is a wedding at the minute. And we still haven't, and we're still not getting anywhere at the moment. So it'll take years. It'll be years before we even manage that. Yes, I know I've told the story so many times. I ain't saying it again. Good average. 99.99. Would you like any more nines with that? Minimum 3K normally, apparently. Too much. So 99.99 apparently. That's apparently what the apparently what it is. It's daft. There you go. Giving you suggestions. Yeah, not good suggestions. Fucking rob a bank. No. No chance. There's some people I know that have been engaged for 20 years and they have just never been able to afford a marriage. You can be engaged for it. You can be engaged for ages and not get married. But it's only until you can ever afford it. Difficult for people to afford these days. And you got to remember, we live in the poorest place in the country, Middlesbrough. Financially, the worst place. 99.99 average. Would you like any more nines with that? No. And get found out. Yeah. 92.64 for Ritchie, Edhouse, 99 for Doby, just shy of 100 there. 3 180s apiece. Good game so far. These are the finishing stats. 76 check-up being the highest in the match. 3 out of 6 for Dobey, 2 out of 8 for Edhouse. He's had chances and he's just taken them. Let's see how we get on. Second session coming up then. Yeah. Dobey's only hit 2 trebleless visits. Edhouse, 6. Worst spot, as in, what are you on about? Like, what I think is one. What are you on about? Like, right, 6 legs. Well, no. What do you mean, like, to watch? I'm not fond of NFL. I don't wait NFL personally. NFL, I don't wait. I'm afraid I'm not very good at football. I wish I was, but I'm not that good at football. It doesn't help when I've got fitness. It doesn't help when I've got issues anyway. So what can you do? I'm all right at badminton, though. I've been good at badminton for a while. Who's going to win the match play? I reckon it'll be Gary Anderson. Oh, wait, he got knocked out. Luke Littler. No, he got knocked out. I don't know. Chances are it'll be Luke Humphries.
And it just stops by putting that on. An irritation.
I don't think Luke Humphries is going to stop winning titles, to be honest. He's winning titles all the time. 94 left for Doby. Tops for Chris, and Edhouse is nowhere near, so it's not an issue if he does miss double 10. Oh, he has anyway.
Shot here, although
should be 4-2.
So Doby should still snare this leg and go too clear.
There's plenty of options. You can split for 2-4-4. Just looking at his eye line, that's what he's decided to do. For a 2-leg lead, it's 2-2.
6.
Can't find it. And will we
6.
It's 3 more.
MVD or Doby? I don't think either of them will.
There's no more real messing about.
131 leaves 116. Now Doby needs to get double two this time.
Process of being
Just a lot of darts.
balls big.
There's another.
People just use that now. It's really.
Ooh, that might be in the way.
Ritchie Edhouse was miles away.
Oh, God. Come on, Ritchie. Snatch this leg. This would be some steal, wouldn't it? 116. It's on. 16 leaves tops. Yes! Oh, dear.
It's a real nick.
Ritchie Edhouse was on 305 when Chris Dobey missed tops and double 10.
Ritchie Edhouse. Doby was strong.
And he just made an absolute mess of it. And now Ritchie Edhouse just took out the first ton plus check out of the game. 116. Oh, dear. That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Sometimes a real battle up there mentally.
That's an absolute steal for Ritchie Edhouse. Oh, did you disappear?
No.
Did you not see the end of that leg?
Yeah, I've seen the end of it, yeah.
Oh, right. Why did it sound like you were coming through the door?
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't sure if you missed it. Yeah. 305 or something he was on Ritchie Edhouse, and he still won the leg. Liam's going darts himself.
Yeah.
I better be throwing better darts than this.
No.
Scotty said, does Scotty have an Xbox? Why would Scotty say that? And yes, he does.
5 of them in those 1,800 averages. He does walk into
60. I knew this was going to be, out of all the games, I knew this wasn't going to be the greatest game.
Bullseye, not a bad shout here. 3 bullseyes here for the.
No, it doesn't. It's just someone's put a photo of him in a profile picture like a fucking hell. 56. Controversial, but I don't see any I don't see any English manager that's going to do better than him.
Actually, I actually do think would do well is Eddie Howe.
There we go. Yeah, but I don't think he'd win us the tournament.
I think he's much more attacking minded than Southgate. I like
it doesn't make a difference, mate. You can be good defensively and bad going forward. You could be good going forward and bad defensively and still not win the tournament.
Defensively is that you have nothing going attacking. That's what Southgate had. He had nothing going attacking, and we couldn't threat Spain whatsoever. If we would have gone that furthermore,
yeah, but even with that forward football, we still got to the freaking final.
Even if we would have gone further forward when we scored.
I'm being honest, by the way.
Remember that little bit when Kyle Walker had that throw?
We're the one team. We are the one side that didn't deserve to get to that final. We didn't deserve to be in that final.
Darryl, remember that little bit where Kyle Walker had that throw in? We scored. He had that throw in that opposition half. He threw it all the way back to Stones and went back to the keeper. He pinged it all the way back up for a goal kick. That's the problem. We focus so much on defensively. It's ridiculous. We sit back too deep. Whenever we concede, we go attacking. You can't do that. You can't be attacking for most of the game, even when you're winning or drawing. Spain did that, and look at the result.
Remember what Alex Ferguson once said, if I can remember correctly. Hang on, 5 for Ritchie. 130 checkout. Get in.
Go on, Clubhouse.
Remember what Alex Ferguson once said. Attack wins your games, defence wins your titles. And it doesn't make a difference whether we have a good attack and a good defence and a good manager. England's players just don't have the fucking bottle in finals. Harry Kane, the prime example. Because he has, he's been in many finals. He's been in a few finals. He's been in a few finals and stuff. And
but like I say, the best.
He hasn't managed to win a single tournament. He's not won a single
thing is, though, also,
other than the pre-season tournament, which no one gives a shit about.
So far, so good in his second session.
You were saying
attacking can also be another option defensively as well. Attacking
the best form of defense
defensively as well.
Well, there's all sorts of things you could say, but
I'm telling you now, if we would have had Spain's manager, I'm telling you now, we had Spain's manager in charge of England, we'd have fucking pissed that tournament. Piss a piss.
I was going to say if we're going to get a different manager, it has to be someone that's not English. I don't see any English managers doing it. I don't even see any how doing it. Personally.
Well, fucking everyone's saying Jurgen Klopp, but that's never going to happen.
Jurgen Klopp doesn't even want the Germany job.
And why would
he does not want to go into? He does not want to go into. He does not want to go into international management.
Yeah. So that's never going to happen.
He doesn't want to be international manager.
And even if he wanted to, he wouldn't take the English job anyways.
He wouldn't take England over Germany if it came.
Exactly. Yeah.
Same as if Pep Guardiola was offered England and Spain, which one's he going to go for?
With a chance.
It depends what's more favourable.
We're going to be stuck with English managers. I would say, sounds controversial, but I would go with an Italian.
It depends what Italian managers are out there.
No. Just in general, I would go with an Italian manager.
Yeah, but we tried an Italian manager before, Fabio Capello. Look how that went.
Yeah, but Fabio Capello's never been a good manager anyway. To be honest, a lot of the Italians nowadays are actually doing well.
Only one that I would slightly be okay with is Antonio Conte, because he's a proper winner and he's won trophies.
By the way, what was the reason for Mancini not being manager of them anymore?
Mancini, I think Mancini either got sacked or he left the role.
I would have. I mean,
didn't qualify.
I would have Mancini.
Mancini's an all right manager. He's all right, I guess.
He's a Premier League winning manager.
Yeah. He's
Premier League and Euros winning manager. The only issue is he couldn't get Italy to the World Cup. But then again, I think the Italy squad nowadays, controversial, but I think their squad's overrated.
Their squad is overrated.
I think their squad is overrated.
They're a type of shit.
They have probably one of the worst Italian squad I've seen in a while.
Their attack is terrible.
When you got Raspadori up front, I mean, he's a decent player, but
they've got Scamacca and Raspadori. Where's that going to get you?
There's such a shit team now. Well, I'm not afraid. I always say they should stick to.
Although when you look, all right,
just for Liam, by the way, you'll be happy to know Liam.
If we would have faced Italy in the quarterfinals, it would have been such a boring quarterfinal.
Someone tried to pull our card off 3 years ago, but that's in the past now. I don't give a shit anymore about it because we've had a new car since that happened. That was a totally different.
The only manager, if we were still going to go for an English route, because I think the FA would still do that, it'd be Eddie Howe.
Oh,
I'm saying that right now. It would be Eddie Howe.
Liam, by the way, the Ritchie Edhouse is averaging 92.69.
Good.
It was Crook Town, and we've got them in the FA Cup. We ain't fucking going back there. Dirty Geordie bastards.
How aggressive, Chris? Very.
Oh, is he going to go double 18? Double 19. Double 19. Okay, that's an interesting route. But he takes it out. Double finish. I've never seen anyone take out 94 by going 18, double 19, double 19. 5 apiece. And I reckon this game could go to a decider. It's the first time in the tournament it's been 5-5 at the break. This will go to a tiebreaker, I reckon, here. Yeah, divs. Anyways, let's not talk about that. Let's carry on with the darts. 5-5 at the second break. Didn't do anything. It was just these crook hooligans trying to be dickheads us Mask fans. They obviously don't like Teessiders. Well, what do you expect? Half of their crowd are full of Geordies. Second break, Doby 5, Edhouse 5. This is turning into a really interesting game. I ain't telling the story again. And yes. I said, don't sit on the bed or you'll be sat on the plug because I've just shot the plug on there. And put it this way, if you sit on the plug, you'll be hitting the high notes. Because it hurts.
Where have your shorts gone?
We're on about shorts. Just go for a quick break, lads.
Right. Okay.
So,
the year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire.
It's 2024.
Right.
This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In the corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hit your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burst. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burst. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Over time, not like your
We're back.
for ascension. Like a phoenix.
And welcome back. Time for the third and final session. Whenever someone wants to press the button, there we go.
Oh, sorry about that. Because I pressed the mute button on my laptop because the music's too loud.
96, 92.
Wasn't that loud?
The averages.
It was pretty. It was still pretty loud for me. I'm on a laptop, so
The music's on 50 minutes.
We're back.
50 minutes. No, I went to help Mia find something. She couldn't find something, so she was saying, "Where's my shorts?" and all that. So she was trying to find something, so that's why I disappeared. Just thought, just go for a break. So we did 5-5, and we're on to the third session, and let's see who wins now. We will not be finishing until there is a winner. And it's 3-4-1 for Doby, 3-8-1 for Ritchie Edhouse, or Ritchie Shithouse, as Liam calls him. 2-8-8 left for Ritchie then. Doby on 3-4-1 now. We're in the 11th leg now. Dowell Johnson alongside Liam and Mute. Because Harvey's muted.
oh shock.
Yeah, she's trying to find something, so I went to help her try and find them. Well, I knew where they were before, but whether they were still there, I didn't know. But we found them in the end, so it's sorted. 140! Up your nose. Time to put the birthday countdown on Insta.
It's a real Doby in. Tops now. 82. He was the victim of a cross knock under the basket, wasn't it?
Hello, guys.
Hello. I'm live at the minute.
It's Tops again, you know. It was a big changer last time.
95.
Double 10 was kind to Chris in the penultimate leg.
Double 5. And again. 10. Oh dear. Well, neither player could get a vice-like grip on this contest. And Doby has let Edhouse back in here.
Hello.
Double 5.
Liam's just too busy playing bloody dart.
I'm watching at the same time.
What's shot?
Get out.
I'm watching at the same time.
Yeah.
That's my sister. Oh,
What you're doing?
That's my
What,
sister, sorry.
Liam? What, Liam? So you're doing a bloody Ivan Tony? Oh,
Wait, missed 3 darts. Double 5. Unlucky Dobey. There we go. No, it's not the infamous brother-in-law. Not unless my sister's had a sex change. Game shot 11 flag. Ritchie Edhouse. No wonder he's called it. Yeah, I've just tried to get shot at. It doesn't go anywhere. No, not this year, because it's this year going to be the same as last year. Same thing is happening with the Pizza Hut, and that's about it. So
Yeah, only we're going with the nanny this time.
that doesn't make any difference. It's still the same as.
Oh, Mark, it flew out your door.
Oh, good. It's still it's the same as last time, but just once you get past 21, you know, the birthdays are pretty much the same. It's the same practically as last year. When you get past 21, like, there's no point in really doing any vlogs, so you know. Me with my win, looking like I'm constipated. What's my me got you? Card and presents. I've got no idea what she's got me, so there you go. But there you go. Other than that, I can't say anything else. Not likely to tell everyone, is she? You know. I'll put photos on Instagram and stuff. That's probably about it, though. Left for Ritchie Edhouse. Dobey on 201. Double 5. So, Mamma Mia's got the famous man, a gold chain and a bracelet. You think she can? Do you think any of us could afford things like gold chains?
I haven't.
We couldn't afford stuff like that. Couldn't afford proper gold chains. Normal bracelet, okay. I've got a few wristbands and stuff. I just don't tend to wear them.
You're right, he's doing it again.
He's doing it. Oh, he's done it again. Double 19, yet again. 6-6 now. We'll go to a tiebreaker, I reckon, it this way.
It looks like exhibition errors, but of course it's very practical in the second couple twice. You really want it, it's there for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's the modern game now. It was seen in my day to be someone sort of insulting you to go double-double, but it is it's a bigger target. You're replicating that dart before. That's not quite as bad as going straight for the forward requiring 50 with 3 in hand, but certainly double was not the double take back in the day. But now it's commonplace, but it's not always executed as accurately as that by Chris Doby. Magic darts. '94 and '96 levelled the match twice. First at 5-5, now at 6-6. And now we're very much in the meat of this match, in the heat of the match. Doby ignites.
180.
Rupture there and say he really needs a maximum to get himself going in this leg. But this is what Edhouse is made of these days. He's a steely cat.
180 and go to mute again.
It'll only cost you $5,000. Yes, fuck that.
This is a classic concept.
You don't have to throw money.
If we had $5,000, we'd be getting a marriage sorted. Put it that way. Before buying any stuff like that.
Surely he'll split it. If he gets a chance,
Double 16 needed for Ritchie Edhouse for the 108. Come on. For the hold of 4. And to retake the lead yet again. Double 16. And he took too long over it. Thought about it for too long there. Chris Doby looking to break the 4 and get himself. Oh. Back in the lead, double 19. Right, so he hits 2 double 19s on the bounce. And then he can't hit it. This time. And he's come inside. What a pity. Lucky Johnny. Put it this way, the ring definitely didn't cost $5,000 or anything like that.
Still.
The ring cost me enough. Yeah.
3. Not to go into the 19 this time.
3 for double 8 for Chris Doby now.
The pair of them.
Oh, double 4, double trouble darts. And it is double trouble darts. Hey, good channel that.
All the fun of the Blackpool Fun Fair.
Yeah, 7-6 Ritchie Edhouse. Come on.
13 and Edhouse is back in front. He's pitched a few, hasn't he?
Come on, Ritchie Edhouse. Head this way. Sorry. Chris Doby should be joining the bloody dwarfs if he's called Doby. I thought it was a washer. No, it's not a washer. Mine's a ring, and me is his.
Right now is not taking those doubles. That will
Me
frustrate.
is this.
But experience is something that Chris Doby's about now.
And it's from. It's actually from a fucking jewelers as well.
It's been a good game, this.
Very nice, actually.
7-6 up.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It looks better in person than it is in the. It looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. That's all.
18 again.
It doesn't look that good on camera
Let's
sometimes.
get through this game.
I'm not saying how much the ring was. Cost me enough.
First starter here, make me look
No, no,
stupid.
fair.
Yeah.
Is that empty? Or is it still down there?
Fishing off the pier for that one.
No, I bought it myself. Come on. 140. 170 needed for.
He gets this now, bloody hell.
Oh dear. Come on, 127 for 8-6.
If he gets this will be limbs, yeah.
Come on, treble 19. Ah.
Oh.
Ah, 44. Well done.
Pardon you, pleb. That's what you call pleb house, mate.
80 needed for Chris Doby.
That's what you call pleb
He's got
house.
2 darts to double 10. And he only needs 1. It's 7-all. 7-7. 7-all.
It's just a battle of who can break.
These are the averages now. Chris Doby's gone down to 92. Edhouse has gone down to 88.5 on the averages.
Honestly, at the moment,
Chris Doby
boys,
winning the
it's a battle
180s
of
race,
who can break
5-3.
That's all it
These
is
are
at
the
moment.
there's your finishing stats. 130, the highest checkout in the game. 7 out of 22. 180.
To turn that switch and
Yes, 130 checkout high. 7 out of 22 for Edhouse. 7 out of 30
Oh,
for Doby.
another bounce out.
the finishing, right? The doubling has been poor. There's 4 perfect darts. There, we don't get a 5th. Never mind. But it wasn't anywhere near the amount of money you're thinking of, $2,000.
7 up. The first time he's played since 3-2. And then, if he could just hold through a couple of times, he's got the job done.
I can't afford loads these days.
What were these banks out?
No.
Absolutely.
Washers are over 200, 300 quid anyway. And they're hard to install in the kitchen. So.
Dobey's got a breakthrough here.
52 needed for Dobey. There should be
he's got a breakthrough here.
There should be 8-7 and a break of 4. Double 16. And he's missed again. He's missed again.
Well done, you pleb.
Why did I laugh like a dying dog?
Plebby boy.
I know. I just went, and he's missed. Oh, I did that.
Plebby boy.
No, I didn't fart.
Oh.
Deep breath. Breathing right. I'm so impressed how he composed himself up there.
Right.
Game shot. No, they won't do a 5er. No.
I don't know what washers you've seen that's worth a 5er. Have you been fucking
I'm not likely to have
that.
that as a wing, am I?
Have you been finding washers
mine
with a
is a
stick or
wing.
something? Like, what the fuck?
2 holds and throws away. He's got the break.
That's a ton to start off with for Dobey in this leg.
He's in the driving seat.
You're letting your gas off like Daddy yesterday. No, I didn't.
On the pedal and disappear into the distance.
I don't care if they are that much. It's not what I've got.
Tough game. This.
180.
It's like trying to watch of a homeless man for £2.
You know, we all thought that out of all the games, this would probably be the worst one out of the 4. It's actually turned out to be probably the more. It's actually ended up being probably the most exciting game because it's been so close.
You put Edhouse to continue as well.
Apparently, he broke Instagram regulations, so they disabled his account totally. So they blocked his. So if they remove you off, if they remove you, then you also block you. They block your IP address as well, so you can't do anything else.
See, there you go, Liam. To be honest, I know it's only pre-season, but it makes our game against Orlando Pirates a lot more better, a little bit. If you go,
Hang on, but what team did Sevilla start out with?
That's also the other thing, because I have not seen their team.
No, they lost 2-0.
You know that most of their main players probably wouldn't have played that.
Right. Well, they started their main goalkeeper. They started their main goalkeeper. No.
That's embarrassing for a start.
Yeah, they didn't start a lot of. The only player I recognise in that team is their keeper and Suso. 9-7 to Chris Dobey.
Yeah.
Come on, Ritchie. Come on, Ritchie. Get 2 legs on the bounce now. Win 2 legs on the bounce. You got the dot.
Biggest lead in the darts match. 2 legs clear. Edhouse must win
Right.
the next 2.
So they had Nyland, who's their main keeper.
Good night.
So they had the main goalkeeper.
This leg here.
They played Jose Angel Carmona, who's just joined them from Getafe.
In the next leg.
He's just joined them from Getafe, so there's a new player.
Seems to be less
A player who they started a 19-year-old midfielder.
On TV, we want to see his best starts.
That Aduke.
Good things are happening to that man.
Oh, just joined from Royal Antwerp.
He's looking fantastic.
They've started a lot. They've started some young players. It's not a very good team that they've started out with, actually. So no wonder they got beat.
Yeah, the first week, so
in fairness, you draw into. And by the way, you drew 2-2 away in South Africa. They lost 2-0 at home.
Himself out of the mire.
So, you know,
Back into the
it goes to show Orlando Pirates aren't that bad a side.
Just about.
They're not bad.
And then
They're
in
not
the
that bad
second
a
half,
side, a lot of
though,
sides. Them and Kaiser Chiefs are the best teams in South Africa.
in the second half, though, they bought on the likes of
123.
Campos, Nianzu, Manu Bueno, Nico Guilon, Pedroso.
They started a lot of youngsters. 145. 1v7 needed for Ritchie Edhouse. Not going to go. Match starts coming up for Chris Dobey.
65 has got the choice. You fancy it with the outer ball for tops.
This is it, Chris Dobey. 25. Oh, he's gone treble 11. Double 16. Game shot and the match. Chris Dobey.
There we go.
So the only surprise result tonight was MVG winning. Because the odds were on Luke Little winning. Yeah, better play won there. 93.9 for average for Chris Dobey there. 87.63 in the end for Ritchie Edhouse and 918 in total. Let's have a look at this. 96 finish for. Sorry, it was the highest for Chris Dobey. Have a good finish. And as for Ritchie Edhouse, 130, which is the highest checkout in the game. That's the highest checkout for him and highest checkout in the game. He had 2 tumblers checkouts actually. 7 out of 22. 10 out of 38. Not brilliant on the finishing at all.
10-4, 10-5, 10-6, 10-7.
10-4, 10-5, 10-6, 10-7. That's funny that. Tomorrow's probably going to be. We're first to 13 tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's just show you the draw then, because our last 16 here at the Winter Gardens is set. Bottom half of
No, we're tie skill Gilding. Nice. Good. Thank you.
Cullen have had some cracking matches in the past at the World Championship.
Cullen's going to be interesting.
Final, of course, as well.
That'll be an interesting game.
That brilliant rivalry.
So we know that Michael Smith plays Chris Dobey, Cross plays against Searle, Ratajski plays Gilding, and Michael Van Gerwen plays Cullen in around the 16s. Now, tomorrow's fixtures for you all then, tomorrow night. There'll be a stream regardless, but whether I'm doing it, I don't know, because I don't know whether there's anything planned on the night, with it being my birthday or what's happening tomorrow night. So I might be on, I might not be. I need to find out what's happening. But I know I'll find out tomorrow. So Liam, I think, is going to be available anyway to do it.
Yes, please. Look, it's fine. No offense to Ritchie Edhouse.
Shut up, Mardo.
He just wasn't that good tonight. Just one of those.
Bristol City were in advanced talk to sign QPR striker Sinclair Armstrong. QPR's just having all their players.
There's more to come. They could win those. They really
Let's have a look at tomorrow then.
It didn't appear that
Gary
tomorrow
Gardner
night
signed for Cambridge. What?
Okay.
in the end, it looked a comfortable victory.
Michael Van Gerwen will play on Wednesday night.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what a shame. I'm at Mask on Wednesday night, so you won't see me then.
Dan and I were doing the commentary, and it was like, I don't know what's going on. I've got no idea. I'm pretty good at reading the game.
Well, you won't be seeing me till, well, what time? I don't know what time it is, but yeah, you won't be seeing me till probably half 9 on.
Oh, wow. Well done, scum. You beat Mousel 4-1. Do you want a medal?
Who?
I don't know if
a bloody medal.
As much focus
tomorrow's matches, the order of play for tomorrow. Gerwen Price takes on Ross Smith in the first match of round 2. It is first to 11. It is best of 21 legs. So, should the match reach 10 legs all, then we will have a tiebreaker where the winner will have to win by 2 clear legs, and should the match reach 13 legs all in that tiebreaker, then the 27th leg will be the deciding leg. But we'll explain all that either tomorrow or whatever one. So Gerwen Price takes on Ross Smith in the first game of round 2 tomorrow, starting from 7:10. Then Nathan Aspinall takes on James Wade in match number 2. The world number 1, Luke Humphreys, takes on Stephen Bunting in match number 3, and then finishing off the night, Johnny Clayton goes head-to-head against Dimitri Vandenberg. And then on Wednesday, we have the other 4 games. We have Rob Cross taking on Ryan Searle, Krzysztof Ratajski taking on Andrew Gilding, Michael Van Geren taking on Joe Cullen, and we now know that Michael Smith will be going head-to-head up against Chris Dobey. With regards to what order that's going to be, we don't know. So, another good night of darts. No really tight games. We've had 10-4, 10-5, 10-6 and 10-7. Searle, Smith, Van Geren and Doby all booking their place into the next round. Luke Littler, the tournament favourite, getting knocked out. And that's about it. I don't think there's much more to say, really, other than you'll either see me tomorrow or you won't see me tomorrow. I don't know what's happening, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Thanks for joining us all.
Yeah.
We have finished on... we've just got over 1,500, so we haven't done bad tonight. So there you go. Happy days. Right. The lads... Well, either way, I'll just say wheel because we're all on the channel anyway. We'll back tomorrow, another live stream tomorrow for the second round. I'll either see you or not, but either way, Lee will be here. So thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.